Hello, I think. Hello? Can someone confirm that you can see my face? How are you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're well. Hello, everyone. Hello, Aurora. Hello, Nura. Hello. Welcome in. John, hello. Joey, hello. Are you back with your popcorn? Hello. Sheila, hello. How are you doing? Kay, welcome in. Mandy, hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, lovely people. Kelsey, hello. Welcome in. Cheese. How are you doing? Welcome in. What a username. 40 Link, welcome back in. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Welcome, everyone. Noemi, hello. Ranicore, I hope you're doing okay. Welcome in. Okay, I feel like we can see me, yeah? We can see me. You can see my face. Good. Good. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Today, we're going to be back with some Love Island. I'm very excited about it because this is episodes 4, 5, and 6 of All Stars. I'm hoping. I've got a headache, but I've just taken some tablets for it, so hopefully it's fine. Hopefully it doesn't turn into anything else. And I'm very ready to power through and find out what the tea is today. But before we do, Wesley, hello, how are you doing? Before we do, quick question. Did you watch my 5-year celebration video? Did you like it? Did you also watch the recap? How was it? Did you enjoy it? Please let me know. No problem, 40 Link. You come back whenever you like. Cheese, congratulations on your graduation. Was it good? Was it a lot of fun? Please tell us more. Me too, John. I'm hoping it's going to go, like, immediately, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. We shall see what happens. Thank you very much. I've got my squash. I'm drinking it through. I will keep trying, though. I'll keep trying. Kelsey, how you doing? Welcome in. Nico, hello. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're all well. Oh, I'm glad you liked it. Thank you so much for watching it. I really appreciate you. Bruno and Bobby are my favorites. They're mine too. Definitely. Definitely. 5 more years. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I would really like to do another 5 years over here. We'll see. We'll see. If you have just got here or you haven't yet, please don't forget to give the video a like. That really helps me out. I really appreciate you. We've got 12 likes at the moment. Thank you to the person who just did. I'm going to look back in just a minute and hopefully it's up to the number of viewers because you're all fantastic. And I know that you will all like the video. I loved it and look forward to 5 more years. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that so much. I loved your 5-year celebration. It made me start rewatching your season 3. How did you enjoy it? Are you enjoying season 3? Please tell me more. Also, I've got a notebook. So I'm going to do another... I'm going to try and do another recap video this week. I'd really like to, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and keep a list of everything that's happened in this episode so that we can sit down together and discuss it in the recap. But if anyone else has any notable moments, I think there is a way to clip on YouTube. Let me know. I would love to have some clips of this experience. Or if anyone wants to write down timestamps and send them to me on Discord, I would appreciate that endlessly. Yeah, I completely agree. Bruno and Bobby, the stars. The stars. The stars. Super nice. Good for you. I'm so glad. And you are very welcome. AJ is so lovely. I forgot how much I love AJ. Bobby and Bruno are undefeated. I think it's the way they are. It's the way they are. They're just great people. I like seeing you change over the 5 years. I know. I'm so different now, aren't I, than how I was 5 years ago. It's so weird. But a lot of people actually commented on it. That the way I was as blonde Ashleigh like 6 years ago is kind of closer to how I am today. And the Ashleigh in the middle was just like random Ashleigh. I don't know. Something happened and then she came out the other side. You look so different. I know. Tell me about it. I feel like every time I stream, every time I go through like a little change, I have grown as a person and I feel like I'm in my final form at the moment. But then like in a year's time, I'll be in that final form. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I liked James from Bombshell. I hope he got some more love online. You're more confident now? I'm definitely more confident now. I don't know what happened. Like well, actually, I do know what happened. I went through a lot and I came out the other side and I was like, do you know what? I don't care anymore. If you don't like me, you don't like me. Life's too short. Life's too short. So, you know, if you enjoy the stuff here, I really appreciate that. And you are so welcome here. And if you don't like it, that is okay. And I just have to be okay with that. She grows more powerful every day. Wait till you know how much I can like use my fire hands now. Most of the gem options are not worth it this volume. If you're here and I'm asking, please let me know which ones are worth it. I would really appreciate that. Yeah, going Super Saiyan every few years. That's it. That's the way. It's the way it is. Bobby's the best love interest of all time to date, in my opinion. I fully agree with you. Fully agree. Rory, you're very lovely. Thank you. And Gift Animals Give us hello, welcome in. How are you doing? I'm very glad you're early. It's nice to see you here. How are you doing? I have to go, but I'll be back shortly. No, Emmy, no problem. I hope to see you soon. Thank you so much for being here, though, and checking in. I really appreciate that. We're going to get started with All Stars episode 4. I'm going to go straight into it. So, as always, the rules are, please do not put spoilers in the live chat. You are more than welcome to comment on what you thought about the episode as you go along in the comments if you're watching it after the fact, but please don't put spoilers in the live chat. I would really appreciate that so much. It helps me out, it helps people out who are experiencing it for the first time. Wonderful, thank you very much. Bradley, how are you doing? Welcome in, I appreciate you. Thank you for being here, thank you. Love Lottie and Priya, I love Lottie as well. I miss Murder Mystery. I think I miss Murder Mystery more than I miss season 2. And that's saying something because I really love season 2. I really do. I miss Lottie loads, but that's mostly because she's basically my IRL bestie in Goth Bomb. See, now what you're telling me right now is that your IRL bestie needs to step up her Goth game. Sam's got to step up her game. Just saying. Just saying. Yeah, Mandy, that's so lovely. I really appreciate that. I felt like really strange looking back at it, but actually I completely agree. I was just in a very different place with all of them, and I love that. I love that so much. Her power is over 9,000? Is that a reference to the Super Saiyan thing? Because I'm really sorry, I don't get it, but I appreciate you. Wesley, you're very lovely, thank you. I do want to finish Double Trouble a lot. I know, Kelsey, tell me about it. Okay, everyone, are we ready for this? I've got my little notebook. I've got my this is the cutest pen in the whole world. Look at this. My face is in the way, but look, it's a giraffe pen. It's also erasable. So, also please tell me if my video quality is stuttering a little bit. It looks like it's having problems on my end, but I think my internet has just been not great. So if I do have to stop the live stream, I really apologize, and hopefully it comes back up. In the meantime, I really appreciate you. Also, thank you so much for putting up with the ads as well. It helps to make me keep doing these live streams, and to everyone who is watching the VOD back or the live stream back after the fact as well, thank you so much. Again, it really helps me out. Thank you for putting up with the ads, but thank you so much to our lovely channel members as well. I'm going to give you a little thank you because you have all helped to keep the channel going. So Zarin, Leonardo, Monza, Marta, Kayla, Emily, Sheila, Kelsey, and Barrett, thank you so much for being wonderful channel members and helping keep us going. You're all lovely. Thank you so much. If you do want to become a channel member as well, there are some membership links in the description. Is it called members? Is that the link? It might be. Yes, there it is. And there's also a join button somewhere on the screen. And you get a lovely little ping in the stream as well, because you have been lovely and done the follow membership thing. I hope that makes sense. I don't know. I'm glad, Bradley. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And yes, Giraffe, Kelsey. I appreciate the double Kelsey so much. I will try and make it obvious as to which one of you I'm speaking to, but there's too much Kelsey power for me. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Nira. I completely agree. Give Animals Give Us. We need to not hate. We need to just love in the world. There's like, if you don't have the ability to love someone, that's fine. Just distance yourself. It's okay. Not every person is for every person. Do you know what I mean? Claudia might be my favorite love interest so far. I do like Claudia. I really want to be like more on Claudia's level, so maybe at one point we'll replay. Hey Martin, thank you so much. Thank you for being amazing. And you are very lovely. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Kelsey power is over 9,000 too. So much over 9,000. See that toxic person? Yeah, we're walking the other way. We don't need that in our life. You're so right, Bradley. I've been going for Jin so far. Oh! Wait, that's the last season, right? That's not in this season. Oh my gosh. You scared me for a minute there. I was like, excuse me? Have I missed something? Is Jin in this season? Imagine if Jin pops up in All Stars. Hey, it could happen. Let's find out. Here we go. I'm very nervous about this. I just want everyone to know. This is episode 4, First Dates. Get your graft on. It's date time. Okay, so please bear with me making notes here. No, don't worry, don't worry. Gym has not been unlocked. Are you sure? Like, are we talking like John Krasinski? Drac, how are you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're well. We're just about to start. I hope you're good. Amir, hello. I'm so sorry for all of the Love Island, but I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're enjoying it. Hey, Violet, welcome in. You want either Marshall or Louis back from Double Trouble? I don't remember either of those from Double Trouble. I don't know if I got there. We'll have to see. Here we go. Monster, hello. How are you doing? Welcome in. Hi, Diana. Welcome, welcome. Hello, how are you all doing? I barely know how to use YouTube. Bless you. This is definitely different to my Twitch streams, but I really appreciate you being here. If you haven't already followed me on Twitch, please feel free to go and follow me over there. I think a lot of people over here are YouTube only, right? But I do stream on Twitch quite a bit, so please feel free to come over there as well. Okay, here we go. It's date time. As always, I'm going to not chat as much while I do the episode, and then we'll have a chat in the middle, but please feel free to chat about what's going on or what's not going on in the YouTube live chat. You're more than welcome to talk about whatever you like, as always. Haley, how are you doing? Welcome in. I hope you are well. Oh, geez, do not worry. Do not worry. You enjoy them as much as you'd like. Please feel free. Ooh. When are you doing Stick or Twist Season 7? Are you going to stream it? Honestly, I will be putting that on the back burner for as long as possible because I'd rather finish the seasons that I've started and then do that last, if that makes sense. And every single time I have a break to do a new season, Love Island comes out with a new season. So it's like, I feel like I can't keep up at the moment. Although I've almost finished Too Hot to Handle now because of the little 5-week gap or something that we had, which I'm very grateful for. But I feel like Stick or Twist is the last on my list. I think I'm going to finish X in the Villa before I go to Stick or Twist. I hope that makes sense. I hope you're doing well, Monster. I really appreciate you. Thank you for being here. You're very, very lovely. Thank you so much. Kelsey, do you like Love Island UK or are you just like Love Island the game? Is that it? I haven't seen any leaks. I'm going to keep my head away from it. I'm not going to try and get spoilers because I really don't want any, but feel free to gently discuss kind of ideas of people, but please do not directly say in chat, this person's coming back, because I don't think it's nice to spoil it for everyone. Some people really like those spoilers, and if someone wants to be directed as to where you can find them, like Amir said, they're on Tumblr, that is absolutely fine. If you want to point people in the direction, please do. Feel free. Thank you, Sheila. I really appreciate that. Okay, everyone, let's get into this. If you haven't already, give this video a like. If you're watching it live, if you're watching it in the catch-up, please do. And let's get into this. Welcome back to Love Island, where we previously left Iris in a bit of a sticky situation. Seems Chen snuck out with her, and Melissa isn't too happy. Yes, at the end of the last part, I'm throwing my pen around. At the end of the last part, our MC, our main character, our love interest. Wait, hang on, not our love interest. Our Love Island Islander. We decided to go and sleep outside on the daybeds with Chen, but before we got to any sleeping, Melissa, the person he was actually coupled up with, comes out and is like, hey, something's going on here and I don't like it. Hey Lisa, how are you doing? Welcome in, happy first time. And hello Dylan, how are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome in. I hope you are having a lovely day. Welcome. Seems Chen snuck outside with her and Melissa isn't too happy. I got into a sticky situation last night too. My girlfriend said she was going to give me a treat in the bedroom. So I put on my sexiest pants and danced into the room. Turns out she'd made me a cheeky PBJ. Peanut butter jelly. She really needs to pronounce those P's. PBJ. Anyway, back to the action. Wait, don't... Oh, wait, they're all Australian. Oh, my gosh. Oh, no, I forgot about the accents. Right, here we go. Tragic. Tragedy is about to happen. Well, don't you two look cozy? Nice to know that our coupling means something to you, Chen. Melissa, please, let's not make a scene over this. Me? Make a scene? Looks like you two already have that taken care of. Seems like I'm being played by Chen. Maybe you're being played too, Iris. Go back inside, Melissa. I don't even know why you've come out here, to be honest. You're clearly not welcome. Whatever you think is going on with you and Chen, I don't want to hear it. I'm just saying us girls need to look out for each other. Melissa, please. Let me explain. Please, go ahead. Okay, I did say to Melissa that I would be open to getting to know her. See? But that was during our first chat after the recoupling. It was before I'd even had a chance to really talk to you, Iris. It was just a bit of a flirty first meeting banner, that's all. Not the tongue twisters already. Whatever, I'm going back to bed. Melissa spins on her heel. Trying to remember who you're in a couple with, Chen. Melissa walks back to the bedroom. Chen looks at you. You believe me, don't you, Iris? Yeah, of course I do. We'll make our minds up later. I believe you. Melissa is just trying to stir the pot. You're right, she's bringing some big energy in with her. Not as big as mine. I think you might be right about that. You hear a loud, exaggerated yawn from inside the bedroom. I think that was Henry trying to tell us something. We should probably head back inside. Chen smiles at you. And thanks for believing me, it means a lot. You both head back into the bedroom to get some sleep. You wake up to the sound of two voices arguing. It's always the same with you, Finn. How is it? You never know when to shut up. Says you, I don't think your mouth ever stops. Who needs an alarm clock, right? Not the best way to start a day. They've been at it for 5 minutes already. Started as an argument over a pillow. I think these two might be a handful. Speaking of which, did you two have a fun night together? Natasha? It was a bit awkward with Iris and Chen going out to the daybeds. But we both just fell asleep after she came back to bed. No juicy details then? It was only day one, Natasha. Yeah, you're right, early days. Sounds like maybe you'd have had more fun chilling with me. The bickering between Kat and Finn grabs your attention again. Kat, seriously, it's too early for this. Tell that to this pillow. What are you talking about? Hamish is English, right? Okay. Are we having a pillow fight? Get in. Hamish throws the pillow at Natasha. Excuse me, Hamish, if you're going to throw a pillow, throw it properly. Natasha throws the pillow back at Hamish, knocking him off the edge of their bed. Now that's how you do it. Wow, I've still got a lot to learn. Guys, the pillows, seriously, this is so insensitive. They're just pillows, Kat. To you, maybe. Kat storms out to the terrace. Something tells me she might be overreacting. She kept going on and on about the pillow wall. All I said was that she could sleep somewhere else next time. Oh, harsh. Really? Finn looks over at you for support. You did nothing wrong. I'm so sorry. I'm so anti-Cat. It actually hurts. It actually hurts. Scrappy Doo, hello, how you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're well. I hope Scooby's not putting up a fight. That was a weird thing to say. Hello, Abs, welcome in as well. I hope you're well. The Extreme Dojo, hello, welcome in. I hope you're all good. Whew. I'm so sorry. As always, I am going to be reading through the game more than reading chat, and then we're going to have a break in the middle, but I really appreciate you all being here. Thank you so much. Thank you. Love styles, reality show don't actually seem love-orientated. Yes, they seem more drama and shock factor-oriented. Also use basic, conventionally attractive people whom they blatantly sexualize. You are so right in so many ways. So many ways. Yeah, Melissa, I forgot she existed as well. I cannot lie. Hello, unicorns as well. Don't you dare. You tried that last week. He is not Scottish. Don't you worry. I know now. I know. Nah, you did nothing wrong, Finn. Cat's just overreacting like Melissa said. She does have a bit of a habit of doing that. Don't mean to butt in, but is there any chance us boys could get some privacy? What for? Well, that's none of your business. Gonna have a gossip about us? No! Yes. Well, if you do, don't be gossiping about me, Hamish. We're not going to be gossiping about any of you. We're just gonna have a chat about you all behind your backs. Hilarious. He's only messing. I'm sure he's only got positive things to say. Course. Come on, boys. Might as well have some breakfast while we say these positive things. Chen smiles at you as he heads out with the other boys. Well, if the boys are going to have a gossip about us, we should probably have a gossip about them. We should probably go and check on Cat too. To the terrace then, girls. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. You step outside with the other girls to find Cat sulking in the corner. What's up, Cat? That boy always makes a drama out of nothing. What exactly happened? I was trying to sleep. We're in the same bed, ovs. I'm being an adult about it all, and he has to act like a child. He started building a pillow wall between us. That's hilarious. No, it's not. It's serious. Come on, it's only a pillow wall. Tell her what else you did, Cat. What else did you do? Oh, well, I wasn't going to let him get away with that, so I got some of my own pillows. Technically, my pillows. I had to use Hamish's chest for a pillow. It wasn't quite the same. Not sure he even showered. Hey, Jennifer, how are you doing? Welcome in. It doesn't matter whose pillows they were. I needed them. Hey, Reese, how are you doing? Can anyone help Reese with their question? So, I took these pillows and made Finn's wall even higher. If he wants to be petty like that, I can be petty back. I'd have done the same. I don't know, I would have done the same. Cat, I love what you did. Finn needed a taste of his own medicine. You put him in the right place. Would I need a role for the Euros channel? Oh, that's such a good question. Oh my gosh, no, you wouldn't. It would be a thread. So it would just be in chatting. So just keep an eye out for it. And as soon as it appears, just feel free to chat in it. And the second you join it, it will come up. Does that make sense? Hopefully. I think I'm going to do one overarching Euros channel, and then I'll do threads inside it, so we can have one for each of the different games. And if you have no idea what we're talking about, we're going to be having some Euros, like, FIFA chats in the Discord. So please feel free to go over there and check it out. Yeah, spray bottle for Cat, 100%. 100%. Hey, Fraser, how you doing? Welcome in. I hope that makes sense, Purple Dracula. I hope that makes sense. And please, if you haven't already liked the video, everyone, please do hit like. I appreciate you. Exactly, that boy defo needs to grow up. But that would mean you need to grow up too. Or whatever, Melissa. I suppose you want to talk about you instead? Actually, yeah. I don't think your pillow ag was the real drama from last night. Looked like Melissa and Iris had more interesting drama. Yeah, that was something. These boys have more to them than we realise. It's only been one day. Don't need the boys getting between us just yet. Melissa gives you a subtle smile. Wouldn't want my partner sneaking about with other girls, though. If it wasn't for Finn, I mean. Please bear with me. I've, like, made Kat's voice a little less taxing on my throat. So she's a little bit less squeaky. Please understand that is because I need to be able to speak. You need to find a partner that wants to stay in your bed. Lisa, thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You were very lovely. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are very kind. You need to find a partner that wants to stay in your bed first. Melissa! Oh my gosh, did you hear that? Did you hear that? That was... Shush! I'm not listening to you anymore. Quiet. Rude. What is it, Kat? I can hear the boys chatting down in the kitchen. You all move to the edge of the terrace and peer over the railings. For a first night, that was pretty. I cannot be American. For a first night, that was pretty eventful. Yeah, tell me about it. I think me and Iris might be even closer now. Can't really see the same for me and Kat. I want to hear everything, boys. Spill already. Tell me the truth about where everyone's heads are at. This sounds real juicy. Wanna keep listening, Iris? Should we do it? Should we do it? She still sounds like Kat. Thank you, Kelsey. I appreciate you. This isn't worth it. It's not worth it. I did this gem option. Oh, no. Okay. I mean, to be fair, I never really go for the gossipy ones, so I'm quite happy to skip this one, but let me know in chat right now if it's worth it. Joey, me too. But I always feel like I get shortchanged for it. I think the gem choices aren't that expensive this season. Yes, this 10 gems is okay. It's okay. Jennifer thinks it was. Scrappy-Doo says no. Extreme Jojo says not worth it. I feel like you might be called out for eavesdropping in the future if you do it. That's what I always feel. I always feel like that's the case. Mike, how are you doing? How's your post-work stuff going? Okay, I think that for us, I don't think Iris is someone who would eavesdrop. We're going to go for that. We're going to go for it's canon. Iris is not going to eavesdrop. Thank you so much for all of your help. I really appreciate that. Just do what you feel. Ooh. Oh, don't tempt me. I could do some damage. I'm alright missing this, to be honest. Really, Iris? But we only get one night in the villa. Oh my gosh. We're having a little bit of a storm here, so if my internet goes, I apologize. And you might have missed a few important things. You weren't even in a bedroom all night, were you? Remember? Yeah, I just know those boys will be mentioning our names. No, they probably will be mentioning your names, but they won't be mentioning mine, right? Right? I don't want to hear what the boys have to say about me. Okay, you're lost. Just make sure you're quiet while I listen in. Kat leans further towards the railing and tries to focus on the boys. I've got a text. Great timing. Can you hear the game sounds okay, by the way? I hope you can. You can hear the mic. You can kind of hear the game sounds. Good. Let me know if it's too quiet. Great timing. Did you girls just get a text up there? What's it say, Iris? Thank you, Bradley. I appreciate you. Iris won't eavesdrop, but she's got the binoculars out. Yes. She's definitely got the binoculars out. Don't worry. If there's any sightseeing ones, we'll click those. Islanders, it's time for the first dates of the summer. Each boy will get to go on a date with each girl. Get glam and get closer. Hashtag don't wait, go date. Hashtag grafting time. Kat shouts down to the boys. Time to bring out your A game, boys. Joey, I'm now sad I'm not wearing my hashtag sort t-shirt. No time to waste, let's get ready. You and the girls rush into the dressing room. You and the girls are excitedly getting ready for the dates. Time to get our flirt on, girls. I'm going all out. These boys have never dated a girl like me. Didn't you and Finn ever date then? Well, Finn has dated me. You know what I mean. Got any tips then, Kat? Well, I've been off the dating scene for a while, but I have one dating rule that I think you should all stick by. And what's that? Never date men called Finn. Good advice, right, Iris? I'll follow my own advice. I think I'll stick to my own advice, thank you very much. I don't need anyone else's. Fair enough, Iris. Don't blame me when Finn gives you the worst date ever. Whoa, calm down, ladies. This is no time to bring the mood down. Let's talk game plans. So, how are we going to play this? All I know is that everything is to play for. I might be coupled up with Finn, but it doesn't mean I'm stuck with him. I think you and Finn are both in denial. Why don't you just admit you still have a thing for him? I don't have a thing for him. Maybe you have a thing for him. I'm not the one that can't stop talking about him. Calm down, girls. Finn's not the only boy we're getting to date. Let's use this as a fun way to get to know all the boys. There's no pressure here. If anyone feels a spark, we'll go from there. I'm not going to play this any other way but fun and flirty. What about you, Iris? I think we're going to say, I'm not giving anything away. I'm going to keep my plans to myself for now. The boys will be the first to find out. Loving that mysterious vibe, Iris. Enough about the boys. Let's go and get dressed. Okay. Looking good, girls. What are you going to wear, Iris? Ooh, what are we going to wear? Now, we haven't actually bought a swimsuit yet. I still think I'm going to wait for some other options. I like the black one. I think it kind of suits us very well. In terms of like earrings and stuff like that, I usually tend to buy at least one, but I'm not feeling it for Iris necessarily. And also in terms of the necklaces, like some of them are really nice. So you can buy that one and that one, or you can buy them together. That seems like a weird choice. But I also don't necessarily think I want to spend the gems on the necklace and the jewelry and stuff like that. Yeah, I think Kat's still into Finn. I think you're right. See you later, 40 Link. Thank you very much for being here. The Kat and Finn drama will get old quick. I just hope maybe today is like the last of it, and then by next week's episode we have a little bit more of a chill time here. A little bit more chill. Do you know what I mean? So I think we go for this for Iris. Also, did you see the thumbnail for the last video with the all of my MCs? Oh my gosh, I went down memory lane. I tried to find all of the ones that were wearing red as well. I just felt so good. So good. Natasha supremacy. I so agree with you, Kelsey. They both still like each other. Do you think Finn likes Kat as well? Ooh. I don't really like any of the jewelry choices so far. They're very unique, I want to say. They're very... not necessarily for us, do you know what I mean? Yeah, I feel like Patootie, I feel like you're right. Hello, by the way. I hope that they kind of get back together and then they just realize that they aren't for each other and then they break up. I think that maybe that they need closure. Maybe. I feel bad for all the people who finally wanted Finn to all to themselves this season. How to deal with Kat all over again. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. The pink swimsuit screams Iris to me. I do like the pink swimsuit. It's growing on me so much. I really like it. But I feel like there's going to be like a more sort of like perfect option. The way that Iris has definitely got a sensible head on her shoulder as well. And she most definitely adjusts her swimsuit like this. Is it called a sarong? I don't know what it's called. But the bit of fabric that goes over the bottoms to cover her tattoo. Because you know she's exactly the sort of person who's going to be sun creaming up her tattoos and looking after them, you know. She's 100% going to be looking after them. What do you think? Should we just get the pink swimsuit? Should we just get this one for the season? I'm quite happy to. I also have gems that I need to put into the game, so don't worry about that. We will be adding more gems as soon as we run out. I just, for some reason, wanted to run out before I put more in. He's finicky. Joey with the puns. You love it, Wesley. Aurora likes it too. That swimsuit is too girly for Iris. Do you think? I think she's a proper girly girl deep down. I think she just doesn't show it. Do you know what I mean? Amir says pink. She slays. I agree. She slays. And I'm doing okay, thank you. How are you doing, Patootie? I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for asking as well. I appreciate that. Okay. I think we do it. That's it. That's all I've got to say on that. I think we do it. I think we do it. And I'm going to take a picture. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Did the saturation like change when I went to take a picture? That's so weird. Okay, ready? I'm looking pure fire in this. Yes, you are. Impressive, Iris, really. I just don't want them to have like a go-ish, you know? Yeah, pastel goth era. That's exactly what it is. Yeah, it's a hot fit for sure. The girls' phones all simultaneously beep. You look down at your phone and read out the text. Iris, your first date is with Hamish. Please meet him by the pool. Hashtag wet and wild. Hashtag make a splash. Okay, so we are going into this first date with Hamish. Who's your first date, girls? Wait and see. Kat rushes out the dressing room, closely followed by the other girls. Oh, I don't know if I like this. You arrive at the poolside for your first date. There's a table for two nearby when you're about to sit down when... Looks like you've got me first, Iris. Great, a perfect start. Is how I'm saying it, but sarcastically, you know what I mean? I couldn't have hoped for a better way to start this. Well, don't get too excited just yet. Why not? Suddenly, Hamish gets down on his knees and peers down into the water of the swimming pool. What are you doing? He stands up again. My shades just got thrown into the deep end. Thrown by who? Me! Why did you just throw your own sunglasses into the pool? I didn't mean to. I was trying to perfect a trademark head turn. A trade head. A flirty look over my shoulder. To make that stunning first impression on my date with Natasha. But I flicked my head too quickly. I must have underestimated the strength of my neck muscles. And my shades shot off into the pool. I need to get them back quick. They're super expensive. They actually belong to my dad, and he doesn't even know that I borrowed them. Hamish falls back to his knees and scans his eyes over the water. This is an emergency, Iris! I'm just gonna nudge him into the pool, I think. Hey, Hamman! Oh, what do you want now? You gently nudge Hamish towards the pool. He stumbles backwards and crashes into the water. Don't be such a drip, Hamish. Your phone pings. Iris, time to move on to your second date. Head over to the fire pit to heat things up. Hashtag hot heat. Hashtag Iris hunk of burning love. Why can I not say Irish? I can either say Irish or Iris. If I say both at the same time, the world will implode. People are dying. Of a Walking Dead joke or a Walking Dad joke. Oh, he reminds you of a Walking Dad joke. That's good. I kind of so understand that. Hamish will somehow be an enemies to lovers thing. Like if we're nice to him, he'll fall for us. I kind of agree, you know, and I kind of hope so. I don't know why. I feel like out of these four boys, I think I put Hamish in fourth place. Me too. I completely agree with you on that one. So let's go on to this next date with Finn. You approach the fire pit for your second date, this time with Finn. You notice a bottle of bubbly and some glasses to the side. I don't know why I expected anything better. I'm trying, Kat. What do you want me to do? Maybe put more of an effort in? This is supposed to be a date after all. They both notice you arrive. Oh, hey, Iris. Oh, hello, Iris. Is this a bad time? Not at all. We're just finishing... Not at all. I'm now half posh, half Irish. Not at all. We were just finishing our date. Even though it barely started and was barely what I'd call a date. Maybe your next date will be even better. Well, it can't be any worse, can it? Kat turns to look at you. Good luck, Iris. You'll need it. This is awkward. Talk about walking in at the wrong time. I don't know whether to cringe or walk slowly backwards. Very funny, Iris. No need for you to leave. I'm out of here. Kat heads off in a huff to find her second date partner. Sorry about that, Iris. That was a carry-on from last night. Didn't think you'd be over here so soon. My date with Hamish was cut short. Why was that? Did he make a fool of himself? He dropped his shades into the pool and clearly wasn't focused on me. That sounds like Hamish. I decided that he could share his date with the pool. So I pushed him in. I wasn't even there, but I bet he deserved it. Finn smiles sweetly at you. Enough about Hamish. This date is about me and you. Suddenly, Kat returns. You know what? No. We haven't finished talking. Kat, me and Iris are supposed to be enjoying our date. Well, I'm not done. Why do you think I need to be near you? You're not all that. I mean, a grown man building a pillow wall. Embarrassing. Finn turns to you. Sorry, Iris, I don't think the cat's gonna let this go. I promise we'll get some time to talk in a bit. I can hear you now. Okay, Cat, let's sort this out. Cat smiles at you. Sorry, Iris, no hard feelings. We just need to work this out. Let's do that then. You awkwardly leave Finn and Cat to settle their differences. As you're walking away, your phone pings. Iris, time to move on to your next date. Head over to the swing seat for some more dating fun. Hashtag rocking back and forth. Hashtag two-seater. What is Kat's problem, man? What is Kat's problem? How are you doing, Robert? I don't know if I said hi. Welcome in. I hope you're well. Oh my gosh. So we're kind of, yeah, we're being forced down the Henry and the Chen route at the moment. We're saying no Hamish, no Finn. Hopefully Natasha, we can have a date with her at some point. Like, you know the Claudia date from Tempting Fate? Like, I want that, you know? Stage 5 clinger. I can't argue with that. These dates were interesting to the least. Yes, I agree with you. They are interesting. So interesting. You notice Natasha sitting alone at the beanbags. She doesn't look very happy. I think what we're going to do is I think we're going to join Natasha for a private date. What do we think? I think that's a good idea. Even if it means we miss out on someone. You head over to join Natasha. Hey, Natasha. Oh, hey, Iris. Your date's going as bad as mine. Me and Henry weren't clicking at all. We were both distracted. Why was that? Well, I can't speak for Henry, but I was thinking about someone else. Who are you thinking about? You? I've been thinking about you too. Wow, that's perfect, because you've been on my mind too. Really? If I'm being honest, I can't get you out of my mind. I'm not sure I should be on dates with any of the boys. Anyway, me and Henry figured out we call it quits early. How have your dates been going? Oh, I've had 2 dates. Hamish was busy looking for his sunglasses, and Finn was too busy dealing with his drama with Kat. That's a shame. You deserve a few nice dates. I was hoping that's what this could be. Really? I'm down for that. Natasha moves her beanbag closer to yours. She smiles at you and tilts her head slightly. What is it? I was just thinking about how different our previous season could have been. Different how? Imagine if I'd made it back to the main villa. Who knows what might have happened between us? Things would have gotten steamy. I think if you were brought back, we would have hit it off. Stefan would have had some competition, that's for sure. Now I'm wishing things would have been different. Might have been the best summer of my life. But I guess that prize will be going to this summer instead. I guess things happen for a reason though. I remember how excited I was when I first stepped into Casa Amor. I couldn't wait to meet some hot Australian boys. I really didn't have a plan. I just wanted to have a good time, make a connection, get back to the main villa and take things from there. Obviously that didn't quite go to plan, which is a real shame. Would have been real nice to meet you sooner. Natasha looks down at the floor for a moment. What's up? Nira, you knew. You knew. I remember seeing you on the TV before I entered Casa. You were such a star. You just had an energy about you. And I'll admit, I thought you were hot. Not as hot as you. I think the public probably thought that you were the red hot star of our season actually. I have my fans. Believe me, I did. But not like you. You were the queen of our season by far. While we've got the time, why don't you tell me more about yourself? Well, where to start? Most of my time is taken up by the dogs. The dogs. Oh yeah, I haven't even told you this yet. I run a dog salon. We do grooming, photo shoots, all of that. Got a pretty big following on the socials actually. My own dogs are borderline celebs now. People love looking at a little spaniel with a fresh do and a mini waistcoat. That's so cute. I love it. Wow, sounds like such a fun thing to do. Nothing cuter than a stylish little dog. You wouldn't believe how cute they can get. What else do you want to know about me? What are they called? What are they called? What are your dogs called? Tell me what your dogs are called. How about your family? I'm an only child, no brothers or sisters for me. My mum and dad have been together forever, like forever. They're a legit love story. It's really cute. They've had this type of relationship I'd like to have one day. I just need to find the right person. You found her! What type of person is that? Natasha thinks for a moment. I think my type is somebody that will never bore me. A person who can keep me entertained and interested. I can sometimes get distracted and lose interest. If you can keep my attention, you're halfway there. What about Hamish? He's my partner, but he sure isn't my type. Don't get me wrong, I like him. He's funny as. But then sometimes he massively icks me too. I think he just might be trying too hard, that's all. Underneath all the talk, I think he's a decent guy. Not sure what that means for the rest of my time here though. One thing I do know is I'm going to be more open this time. What do you mean? When I was a Casa girl, I was too picky and I didn't connect with anyone. The first signs of a nick, I noped straight out of there. This time I'm going to be more open to anything. Thank you, Bradley. Have an amazing rest of your day. And if you come back and catch the rest of the VOD, please let me know in the comments. But I appreciate you lots and have a great time. Thank you so much for being here. I'm willing to give someone another chance. Oh, really? Yeah, who knows what types of people are going to enter the villa. There's a lot of possible all-stars out there. We're definitely going to get some more hot boys. Maybe even some more hot girls. Natasha smiles cheekily at you. But hey, they'd have to be truly special to outshine you. You got that right. Couldn't have said it better myself. I'm the bright center that the other islanders crowd around. Oh, that's an ick. You really are a bright shining star. Hey, Iris, are we ever gonna get our date on? You've got me at the edge of my seat over here. Looks like there's one islander already waiting for you. Get over there and have some fun. Show that partner of yours what you're capable of. What is this accent? Catch you later, Natasha. You know it. You leave Natasha and head over to the swing seat for your date with Henry. Aw, man. I want to go back to Natasha. You sit down beside Henry. Glad you could join me, Iris. For a moment there, I thought Natasha had stolen my slot. I've been looking forward to this. I had a date earlier with Natasha, but I'm so sorry. Before you had your own date with her, it didn't go well. Because I couldn't stop thinking about you. Yeah, she told me already. Sounds like you were both thinking about me. Henry's expression suddenly changes. Something on your mind? I was just thinking about last night. I'm genuinely sorry for what happened. But I was really surprised that you didn't want to stay in bed with me. And I obviously know you wanted to couple up with Chen anyway. But I just thought it would be nice to spend some time together. I'm not heartbroken or anything, it just stung a little, that's all. Aww. Get over it, no. That's what Scarlett would say. I am sorry for the awkwardness. I get that. It was all a bit of a mess and I'm sorry for that. Thanks, Iris. That means a lot to me. Wouldn't want to think that me and you were frosty after only one day. Henry smiles at you. Let's focus on the here and now. Tell me more about yourself. What do you want to know? Why don't you tell me more about your previous season? That's hardly the here and now. I know, but we've got to start somewhere. Was your first day in that villa as eventful as the first day here was? Well, I was coupled up with a boy by the public. I didn't get to choose. That's not always the best way to start. How did it go with him? Not great. Why is that? I can't even remember. It was so long ago. You know what? I've pretty much already forgotten why. It's something that stuck with me. It's not something that stuck with me. I hope I make a better impression on you than that guy did. Well, maybe you'll finally find the right person this time. Henry smiles at you. I actually remember watching you in your previous season. Is this just like a copy and paste of the last chat? You did? Yeah, you were great to watch. So many great moments. Would you call this a moment? Of course. Life is full of moments, some big, some small, but each one is just as important as the next. Henry smiles sincerely at you. Most of my favorite memories are in Chicago. My family are all still there. I'm not sure they'd ever want to leave. I think I might agree with them. I've got a younger brother and a sister I'm real close to. They're both in high school, so I'm in that older bro advice giver stage. It's cool though, nice to be needed, you know. My little bro is getting taller by the day and he's started bowling. I was semi-pro a few years back, so I'm a bit of a coach to him. I think he might end up being better than I ever was. He could go pro one day. It makes me real proud. What about your friends? Most of them are from work. When you're a paramedic, you tend to get real close to the people you work with. He's used real 3 times in the last 4 speech bubbles. Working in the emergency services must be intense. It is, especially as you're dealing with people's health. You go through a lot of the same experiences together, so you end up sharing your spare time together. I wouldn't have it any other way. That's a serious job. What made you come to Love Island? Henry thinks for a moment. To find real love, real plain, and real simple. And real after real how things real turned out real last time real. Henry looks at you. Actually, there's a story I really think that you want to hear. I know you didn't want to hear it before, but I can give you the full story right now if you like. No. Are you paying? No thanks, it's not a story I want to hear. But this could be the last chance for this. It's not a story I tell many people. Are you sure you want to miss this chance? Yeah, sorry mate. I'm really not interested in this story, Henry. No problem, it's your choice. You hear some flighty giggling. Oh, Chen, you're a real tease. Back off. They're looking close. Your phone pings. Iris, it's time to move to your next date. Head over to the daybeds to meet Chen. Hashtag bed partners. Hashtag no room for sleep. Okay. It's time for my next date. Already? See you later, Henry. Try not to have too much fun. Okay. I probably won't. Hey, Iris, ready for our date? I've not even left yet. I know I'm hard to walk away from, Kat, but your time's up. Yeah. I hope Iris can match my dating skills. Wait, what happened? What happened to her being with Finn? Okay, well, this has happened. I hope Iris can match my dating skills. Kat gives you a cheeky smile before walking away. Sit with me, Iris. You get cozy beside Chen on the daybed. First off, I just want to mention last night. I love sharing that time with you, even though we got a little awkward with Melissa. It was nice to hear that you trusted me though. Speaking of trust, you and Kat were looking pretty close. Oh, that was nothing. She's such a tryhard. No chemistry there? None at all. Clearly me and you have got much better chemistry. You really think that? I think it's a possibility. I'm a catch these days. I mean, I've always been a catch, but I'm a much bigger catch nowadays. Since my last stint on this show, I've really matured. Have you? Yeah, definitely. I think it might be because I focused on my work. How do you mean? Well, I'll be the first to admit that I was a bit wild back in the day, but being on this show really made me look at myself in a different light. Made me stop and think for a bit, you know? Then I threw myself into my job and sort of calmed down a bit. I've traveled the world building sets on film, making friends with all kinds of people. It's been eye-opening and such an amazing way to grow. I love constructing words and I'm great with my hands. I've even worked on some epic fantasy sets. Maybe this summer will involve a different type of fantasy. I'd be surprised if you could fit any more romance in with all the work you do. I manage, just about. But yeah, being based in the UK after leaving Australia has taken some getting used to. My head's not really been in the romance game, but I'm here to change that. It's time to find a girl that I want to meet my family. Are they still in Australia? They are indeed. My parents split when I was young, but they've both found each other. But they both found other people since. They're both happy, and I really like their new partners. Sometimes it takes a while to find your happily ever after. My little sister, Zoe, still lives at home with mum. Aw, that's cute. Yeah, she's 11 soon. Her and mum actually came to the UK not long ago. I gave them a tour of the set I was working on. They even met a famous actor dressed up in character. Zoe loved it because she's got dreams of being a costume designer one day. Even though she's only 11, she gives smart advice. She's a great judge of character. I reckon she'd love you. Chen smiles at you. So yeah, that's my present situation. Interesting. Actually, what? I want to be fully honest with you. Go on. I've told you about my present, but I feel like my past is a big part of what makes me who I am. I know you didn't want to hear it before, but I can give you the full story right now if you'd like. Can someone message Alfie in chat and just, or Lanky Crisp, sorry, and just tell him I will in the break. Wait, you're right. There has been one gem scene per day. Hold on, I'll write a note of that. One gem scene per date. Because if anyone notices stuff like that, like astutely, please let me know and I'll mention it in my recap. Thank you so much. I also, thank you, Joey. I appreciate you. I also feel like I'm getting very untrustworthy vibes from Chen. Like me saying like, you know what, it's okay. Because I don't know, there's just something about the fact that he was flirting with Melissa and we bought that. We were like, okay. But then he's like getting giggles from Kat. And when we overheard, the giggles went away. And I feel like that's a little bit on the sus side. So maybe something to watch out for with Chen. I don't know. I feel like there could be a something. There could be a something. You know what I mean? I'm going to say I'm not interested because I don't want to hear it. 17 gems for repeat gossip. 17 gems is not worth it. Thank you. I really appreciate that. No thanks. It's not a story I want to hear. But this could be the last chance for this. It's not a story I tell many people. That's a shame. I don't want to hear it, Chen. Keep it to yourself. Fair enough. It's your choice, Iris. I've got a text. Islanders, your dates are now over. I kind of didn't want this to end. Me neither. I know what you mean. I could have stayed here with you for longer. I'm sure we'll get plenty more dates after this one, though. And I can't wait. Time for a quick catch-up with the girls. Yeah, chat about which one of the boys had the best game date game. Dame. Yeah, I agree, Joey. I think Chen needs to find someone else at the moment. Yeah, I know you don't like the UI. The blue triangle, going back to season 2 and seeing like the difference in the UI, I just don't understand why the blue triangle exists. We did say we liked boys and girls. We said I think Iris liked everyone. I think Iris is probably pansexual. She's just into everyone. She's just, as long as they're a good person, as long as they have a heart and personality, I think she'd be into them. So, and let's not forget to mention that Natasha is just smoking hot. Wouldn't you like to know? You smile and walk away from Chen in search of the rest of the girls. You're strolling across the lawn when suddenly, Kat stumbles into you. Sorry, Iris. Iris walking here. Iris just coming to find the rest of you. Kat's expression changes to a cheeky smirk. What are you smiling at? I'm glad I caught you actually alone, Iris. Why? Oh, she's not Australian, sorry. I've got some big juicy gossip for you. What is it? Kat looks around to see if anybody's listening before turning back to you. I kissed one of the boys on my dates. What? Who? Finn? Nope. Hamish? Wrong again. Then who? What's going on, gals? Yeah, you're looking like something big has happened. Kat says that she kissed one of you. Chen and Henry look at you awkwardly. Was it both of them? So Cat's been smooching one of the boys in secret. It's no surprise though, cats are always acting pretty shiftily. I heard about a cat trying to pass a law to make dogs illegal. But then it turned out that Article I8K9 could cause too much trouble. If they were trying to make cats illegal, it would have had to be different. One of those dog lawyers would probably have done it pro bono. Find out for definite on the next episode of Love Island. I kind of think like they both kissed him. I don't know. I like the line with the heart shape because it's minimal separation between your MC and the scene. Yes, I also miss who was showing, like, who was in the scene as well, because you keep getting jump scared. Aurora, thank you very much for keeping it to yourself, but I am very excited to find out. Yeah, I kind of feel like they both did. Jennifer says no, only one. You never know. You never know. Main character syndrome. Cat, I feel like it's just stormed in with this main character syndrome. I kind of love it though. It's day 2, so it doesn't really matter. I agree. I feel like I would just rather them be honest with us, you know? Like, if Chen was going to be like, hey, just to let you know, I just kissed Cat. I just wanted to see what things were like and if we had a spark. That's not an issue. Dude, that's fine. It's okay. You know? It's good. It's good. Okay, so I'm going to do what my fantastic Alfie has made me do and go and pick up a parcel that's just outside my door. So I'm just going to go on a little BRB. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. If you are going to go and get some food and drink in the break, please do look after yourself. Take any medication that you were supposed to take today and you haven't already. And if you haven't taken your vitamins today, please feel free. I'm just going to get this parcel and I'll be right back. So please take care of yourselves. And I will see you very shortly. Give the video a like if you haven't already. Why not? Why not? Hello everyone, I'm back. Thank you so much for being so patient with me while I went on my BRB. I got the pasta sorted, it's all good. But I hope you're all doing well. We're gonna get into the next episode now. I really appreciate you all chatting during the BRB as well. That is amazing. I really appreciate it so much. I would like to find out what happened to Kat. I want to see what happened. Thank you again so much everyone for being here. I appreciate you so much. And yeah. I definitely think I'm going to stay away from the leaks this season, but if you are someone who likes the leaks, that's absolutely okay. Just please don't share them in chat. But if you want to find them out, that's absolutely okay. I'm really not going to judge you for it. But we're going to get back into it. So I think Chen might be a little bit on the sus side, is where I'm currently at. I think that Henry's okay, but I think he might be a bit possessive already. I think that might be so that he can have his seat saved. Do you know what I mean? Like, he wants to make sure he's in a secure couple already so that he doesn't have to worry about it. So I definitely think that Henry is just on a little bit of a possessive side, but not necessarily, like, I don't necessarily think he's doing it on purpose. But then Chen's a little bit sus to me. So that's where my head is currently at. Let me know what you think, though. Reminds me of how one time a guy ghosted me. I cared so little about him I didn't notice, and he came back being all sorry, and I'm like, oh no worries, man. Bless you. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. He was in mine too, even though I ended up being coupled with Chen. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is. I'm gonna wait for the other islanders too. Yeah, I kind of want to see what happens. I want to see where we leave people, if that makes sense. Is there a Chen among us? Oh my goodness. I'm trying to adjust my webcam a bit because I think it's a little bit out of focus. So apology. Hello? What just happened? So I'm sorry if you didn't notice that at all, but I'm gonna fix that now. I don't know why it's bothering me. Okay. There we go. I think that's better. Okay. There we go, everyone. I know, it was like someone just turned the torch on, wasn't it? It was horrible. Okay. Let's get into this. One step at a time, everyone. I'm still making notes. So please bear with me. I've made almost a page of notes. Henry, what did I just talk about with Henry? Who knows? Who knows? Henry something. We'll find out. If he clings any harder, we'll have to roll him out in a film. I think that would be great. I think we should do that. I genuinely do. I think they're trying to make Henry the hopeless romantic, but they're coming off as clingy. I think you're right, you know. Oh. Who are Henry and Chen? The only character I remember is Natasha. To be fair, we should definitely be doing that. We should definitely be doing that. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? Also, I just read your comment again, unicorns, and I read it as Henry the Hopeless. And I hate that, but he might actually be known as Henry the Hopeless. Are we ready? This is episode 5, Hide and Seek, where you find a spark in a flirty game of hide and seek. Time to find out. I love this, by the way. I love the whole, like, the character pictures. I think they're so good. Welcome back to Love Island, where Kat just kissed a mystery boy during her dates. A mystery kiss. Sounds like fun to me, although most of my kisses are mysteries, actually. The person is always trying to solve the mystery of why they kissed me. It doesn't take a great detective to solve that one. It's because they mistook me for someone else. But did Kat kiss the boy she should have? Let's go back to the villa and find out. Your eyes travel between the two boys. Sorry, Kat kissed who? Henry awkwardly laughed and holds both of his hands up. There's no mystery here. Oh wait, sorry. There's no mystery here. It was me. Oh, a kiss on Love Island? It can't be. Oh wow, no way. People are making out on Love Island? Never thought I'd see the day. Henry smiles in spite of himself. Sarcasm just makes you sexier, Iris. He's right about that. Anyway, it wasn't a big deal, just an end of the day pack. We don't need to be turning it into some big drama piece. Finn passes by casually, water bottle in hand. A kiss is still a kiss, no matter how you dress it up. Finn stops in his tracks. Oi, what's going on here then? Am I missing out on some major developments already? Which one of you beautiful people is kissing which other one of you beautiful people? Hamish, Natasha, Melissa. Apparently we're out of the loop. Get over here. Oh, I see. He was calling them. Hamish and Natasha rush over from beside the pool. Speak for yourself. I'm always in the loop. What does that even mean? Did you say always in the loop or always out of the loop? I don't know why. I just did not read that properly. Melissa runs over from the kitchen. No, stop it. I want to be first to know all the gossip. Come on then, lovers. Spill, please. I'm going to keep quiet. It's not my business to say anything, is it? You shake your head and step back. You're clearly not about to get into any drama right now. Aren't I supposed to kiss and not tell? Well, if it's true, you just spoiled it. That's why I said I was supposed. Since when have I done anything I wasn't supposed to do? That's your problem, Kat. Wait, so who was kissing who? Me and Henry might have had a post-date snog. Now we're talking. This is being blown so far out of proportion. How come you're not making eye contact with me, huh, Finn, huh? I literally could not care less about who you kiss, Kat. Problem is, I've lived with you. I've seen what your face does when you lie. You look away and your eyes start twitching like they are right now. And if you don't care, look me in the eye and say it. And give you the satisfaction. Leave it alone. Chen pulls you to the side, away from the drama. There's a big difference between a proper kiss and a friendly peck. I don't know who to believe. I think... Why is there no option for us to remain neutral here? I feel like... What do we say? I think they proper kissed, or I don't think Henry would lie, because those two things aren't necessarily mutually exclusive. Yeah, exactly. I want an I don't care button. Exactly. Third option, I don't care. Do we go for Henry sus? I kind of think Henry wouldn't lie. But... I don't know. I think Kat's exaggerating to make Finn just... Yeah, I do think that could be the case, you know. I don't think Henry lied, but that's mostly down to Kat being who she is. Yeah. I do think that is the case. Oh, Aurora, I see. Chen is the killer. He needs to be... What is it called? Voted out? Ejected. He needs to be ejected. Yeah, it's not clear if they call someone over unless they start with oi. You're so right, Patuti. You're so right. I'm going to say I don't think Henry would lie. Henry, whoever that is too boring to lie, says Nura. Yeah, how could she know if he'd lie or not? We've known him for like 24 hours, right? Cat is the type to cry wolf, and then there's a chihuahua. And when there's a... For 1 second, I read that as Cat is the type to cry wolf, and then there's a chihuahua on the horizon. Like the fact that if Cat lies, a chihuahua appears. I could see this happening. But yeah, I completely agree with you. I really do. So I don't think Henry would lie. It's super early days. There's no reason to lie. Look, I see what you're saying, but look. Chen gestures at the unfolding argument between Kat and Finn. It's causing chaos already. Your phone pings. I've got a text. You read it out to the group. Islanders, it's time for a game of hide and seek. Boys hide first. Best hider wins a date. Hashtag hide and date. Hashtag flirt and find. I don't know how to feel about this. Hamish and Natasha exchange a look of pure joy. Oh, they do know how to keep us on our toes. Girls with me immediately. We want to look good in case we win that date. That's a must. Melissa, Kat, you coming? Are we doing another outfit change already? What? So you're telling me I'm about to put on a cute little outfit to go and hide? Wrong, you're putting a cute little outfit to go and get found, girl. Okay, sold. Oh, wow. Okay, wait. That's like similar to Kat's original dress by like a lot, right? Hang on, I'm just gonna have a look because I feel like that's like so similar to Kat's original dress. It can't be her original dress, right? I don't feel like it is. Wait, is it? That's the same dress. Yeah, but the color's like slightly more red, right? It's slightly less pink. There's no way they're that lazy. Not that Fusebox are lazy, but come on. Put her a different dress. Excuse me. I'm not happy about this. I don't like this at all. I don't. I really don't. I really don't. Nura, I will see you soon. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much. And if you watch the VOD, hello, back in the VOD. But I really appreciate you. Cat, outfit repeater, liar. I just had to get that up because like, it's like, I guess changed. No, I just think this is high quality, the picture I'm looking at. But this, okay, do you want to see? So this is the original. Where is it? Where is my... This is the original. How do I add it? I can't remember how to do anything anymore. I've got please, please, please stuck in my head, like constantly. Where did it save? Oh my gosh, everything's gone. Oh, I've saved it for some reason in my Baldur's Gate 3 folder. I don't know why I feel the need to say all of this out loud, by the way. That's the original dress. That's the new one. Like... Also, sorry for the cat jump scare. I'm sorry. But, like... To be fair, they have changed the sprite a fair bit. Like, she's not lining up at all. So, there is that, you know? But the dress is the same dress. How interesting is that? I've got a filter on my Elgato. Wait, do I? Hold on. No, I don't. I took that off. So that's like, that is 100% just a different dress color, but it's the same dress. To be fair as well, they've definitely changed the animation style because there's the black lines on this cat dress that aren't on the darker cat dress. I think they've upgraded the animation style a lot, actually. I think the second one looks more cohesive with this season, but I kind of prefer the original. Yeah, that's exactly it, Joey. They've blended the art styles. But I just wish that they'd have done something different. Like, I really feel like she could have had a whole new outfit. But I will say, they have changed her sprite. They have redrawn her completely. This is not lining up. Well, they might not have redrawn her completely, but they've definitely redrawn her proportions. Like, you can see it's not lining up, and she's definitely the same size because her hips are lining up there. So, interesting. Interesting. They fixed her face, knee, arms. Oh, I can't see her arms on the sorry, I can see her arms. I can't see her knee on this picture, and now I want to know. I want to see the cat knee again. Anyway, sorry for the aside there. I'm gonna write this down. Cat dress sprite. Sorry, everyone. Apologies. Yeah, her face is better in her hair. Absolutely. I think Kat's had like such a big glow up. I think that she looks so much better this season. So why the same dress? Just curious about it. All right, sorry about that, everyone. Show us what you're wearing, Iris. Oh, I love it. Oh, Fusebox. Oh my gosh, they've given us a really nice outfit. I actually really like that one as well, I can't lie. Oh my gosh, that is really nice. I like it very much, but we already knew that this was her color. If this outfit was the free one, that I don't know why I'm getting free outfit vibes from this one, but it's not, and I really like this one, and I'm more than happy to actually like stick with it. I'm gonna have a look at the shoe options though, because you know we like to change up the shoes every now and again. I think actually the ones that we have kind of work, right? The cheetah print is such a vibe. I think we're definitely gonna end up buying this at some point because that's so Iris. I don't know why, it just suits us so well, but I really like it. The outfits are so nice, right? I like this one a lot. This one is nice. It's not really us, but it's really nice. This one is like us to a T. Well, what's IKM? Please tell me more. The shoe options, they're not the best. I could definitely see like these going together well. I actually really do like these trainers. I feel like I could, I feel like I could get the trainers or the sneakers or what do you call them? Runners sometimes in Australia, you call them runners. See you soon, Aurora. See you soon. But I feel like this actually goes, that's a really nice outfit. I'm a big fan of this. Good on you, Fusebox. That's so nice. I am such a big fan of that. But I actually really like the free dress option, and I think they've really stepped it up. I really like that. I really do. Cheetah print is an evening beach day outfit. I agree. I think you're so right. I think you're so right for that. Okay, so let's go for this one. Just for now. Just for now. I have a metallic... You have metallic leopard print jeans and beauty shorts, because of course I do. I need to see these. And I also need a pair. We can be matching. We can be twins, Joey. We can be twins. I also, because I'm me, I do want to have a look at the hair and see... We could go for the bob. You know me, I like to change up the hairstyles every now and again. But I don't know. This, like, it looks like it's too... I know she could have, like, space buns, right? That can just, like, sit on the top of her head. Oh, Joey! How dare you? But the problem is, as well, is... Look at the colour of the fringe. Look at the colour of the fringe. I don't think I can get around that. I think that would frustrate me way too much. So we'll just keep the hair as it is. That, you're not wrong. It's just, I talked about this a little bit on the other live stream, but the way it looks here is so nice. But the way it looks everywhere else, it just fades into the background. And I think they could have really done those curls all round, and it would have been like such a nice hairstyle. Like this one, it has the definition. This one has definition. I don't understand this very much. I feel like it could have had a bit more here and there, you know? But we'll see. Yeah, it's like cotton candy. The colors really don't help with that though. I wonder if it would look nicer in a different color actually. Oh, hang on a minute. Okay, so I think it struggles maybe with the lighter colors. I think it's just this one. Also, was this always in there? Because that's a gorgeous hair color. But like, look at the black hair. Look at the red hair. Look how much more like defined that looks. So I think it's actually where it fades into the ombre, like the grey blue in the middle. I think that's what ruins it. I really like the darker hair colours on this one. Anyway, it's not Iris at all. That's not the point. I just got really sidetracked, but there we go. I think we go for this outfit. I really like it. I think I'll wear this one. We want to blow the boys away, remember? Yeah, this one. Oh, Melissa looks so good though. I think you're holding out on us. No, I'm good with what I'm wearing, thank you. I'm good wearing this one. Sure, if you're happy about it. Okay, I've got an important take to share. This little game is prime grafting time. You think? That's right, we're going to be seeking boys hidden in private little corners of the villa. What could be spicier than that? I just want to win. Watch out, girls. I'm feeling competitive. Funny you should say that. So am I. And me. I just love that we're playing hide and seek in the Love Island villa. That's iconic. I hope I find Chen first. Melissa gives you a cheeky smile. Game on. I'm just gonna look everywhere for everybody. Toes peeking out of blankets, doors left ajar. Though I wouldn't mind being alone with a certain person in this room. You ain't smooth, Natasha. I'll be the judge of that. Melissa quickly freshens her lip gloss and sprints towards the door. You're in a rush? Yeah, hold on, aren't we gonna strategize? I'll work alone, ladies. Me and Chen need that date. Melissa blows you all a cheeky kiss and darts out of the room. Don't let her get it. Wait, what is her accent? Don't let her get ahead, Iris. I've got this. Every girl for herself. Oh, it's like that, is it? You stare each other down jokingly and race out of the dressing room and head in different directions. Look, we get to go around the villa again. Oh, we can go and see each of the boys individually. Right. I've accidentally clicked something. We're gonna go and see Henry. You spot Henry laying on one of the lounges, a towel over his head. Are you even trying? You're supposed to be actually playing the game. Henry chuckles and sits up, whipping the towel off. I know, I was, but let me tell you something. I was actually in a much better hiding place. Then I saw you coming and I moved. I wanted you to find me. Oh, so what you're saying is you have no faith in my seeking skills? Hey, now, I don't know what level hide and seeker you are. Why did you want me to find you so bad anyway? I wanted to explain Cat Kissgate. It got a bit weird earlier and I didn't get the chance. Alright, okay, I'll let you explain. Just this once, because I'm nosy. I'll hear you out. You perch on the lounger next to him. I appreciate the chance, Iris. I'm embarrassed about it. I don't want you to think I'm a player. Okay, here's the truth. I was jealous, okay? Of what? Of all the time you've been spending with Chen? Sure, you've got a real connection with him. I just didn't want you to rule me out so quickly. But yeah, my jealousy got the better of me. I guess I was thinking, why waste my time if Iris isn't feeling it? The date with Kat was nice until I started thinking about you. You were thinking about me? Yep, and I didn't want to be thinking about you. So I kissed her on the lips for literally half a second. Then I pulled away. What do we think, everyone? It goes no deeper than that. Obviously, if you're not interested, I'm sure I'll click with someone else. But I don't want to be forcing it just because I'm jealous. That's not me. I really like you, in case you're still in any doubt. I'm kind of tempted to kiss him, but I don't think Iris would. I think we'd say we're still considering our options because he's being sus as well. What if I told you I haven't ruled you out yet? It's day 2. That would be silly. That's exactly what I was thinking. Okay, now that's icky. That's it. I don't like that. If we're all back in here to find love, then we have to make sure we're not just settling. I'll see you around, Henry. Want me to put your towel back on? I got it. Catch you in a bit. Oh, I don't love that. I don't love that. I really feel like I was very ready to give him a chance, and then that happened, and it just sort of completely turned off the whole situation. I don't love it. I really don't. Let's go for up here. Is that the terrace? Oh, if you watched my 5-year video, you know this bathroom. This bathroom, man. You peep your head round out the shower door room. What? You peep your head round the shower room door. Chen is backed against the shower wall, holding a loofah in front of his face. Do these boys know how to hide? His shoulders heave as he starts laughing. Well, can't see anyone in here. Bathroom is empty. Blah, I cannot speak the English. Bathroom is empty. I guess I'll move on. There's clearly nobody hiding poorly in here. Funny, Iris. I could have just sworn you looked right at me. You want to know something, though? What? Cat actually did walk in and miss me. No way. She burst in, did a once-over, and then dipped. Not before checking her hair in the mirror, though. I was relieved. Wanted you to be the first one to find me. And here I am. Here you are, dazzled by my creativity. I kept my clothes on, though. Generally, people don't do that in the shower. No? Well, I always shower fully clothed. Then my clothes get washed at the same time. It's foolproof. Are you teasing me, Iris? Because if you are, don't think for a sec that I won't be into it. I don't think anyone else is going to come looking in here. The boys are all hiding, the girls are all seeking. Henry isn't here to get jealous. We're alone, is that what you're saying? Completely alone. I just wondered if we should take advantage of that. A shower isn't just for showering. It's a prime location to, you know, talk. Or do other things with our lips. Oh, I am feeling like we do it. I kind of feel like we do it. Kissing to test your connection whilst you're not closed off. Fair. Kissing to make the other person jealous with no regard for the kissing partner. Red flag. Big sus. I think I'm gonna reword it, but big sus. Gem scene is worth it. It's worth it. Do it. Joey, we're on like completely different paths at the moment. I feel like today we're just like on the opposite side of things. I think Iris would do it. Because I'm trying to put myself in her position and I think I would. You want me to get in there with you? Just to chill? Sure, I won't turn the shower on unless you want me to. You step into the shower cubicle with him, taking your time to get closer and closer. You stop suddenly. Did you get shy? Why? Hang on, why do I like that? Why? Call me shy again, man. Call me shy again. Just keeping a loofah-sized gap between us. Very clever. He drops the loofah defiantly and it clatters to the floor. Have you ever touched a loofah? They will not clatter to the floor. What the heck? What's in the loofah? It's out of the picture now. Nothing between us. Whose move is it now? He smiles, playful and confident. Ooh, okay. Okay. Concrete loofah. I'm gonna close the gap. With one step, your bodies touch. Your hips press against his. You watch his chest heave as his breathing quickens. You're taking control, huh? It was my move, that's all. Chen's eyes dart mischievously over to the shower head. He leans forward and whispers in your ear, low and soft. A loofah on a stick. I will take that because I cannot imagine a loofah clattering. Kissing in the rain. Did I say that out loud? That's what you want? Our clothes will get wet. They'll dry. I'll let him turn the shower on. He flips the shower on. Oh well. I'm gonna get wet. All of this tension. It's doing things to me. You look up at him, blinking through the droplets of water raining down around you. Building up. What can we do about that? Chen shakes his head. I've been thinking about you. Hanging out with you last night was perfect. Getting closer, teasing each other. We can't just stay away from each other. What will our partners think? I don't care. Chen bites his lip. His clothes are wet now and they stick to his form. His eyes travel down your body, lingering on the areas your clothes cling to. Your perfection. A genuine work of art. Your faces are so close now, lips almost touching. I think I'm gonna say we're gonna kiss. I think we're gonna say kiss, slow, sexy, and tender. Start with the Lego hands. I think we're gonna go slow and sexy and tender. I don't think we're a wild and passionate. I think we're a let's see where this goes kind of person. With the steam rising around you both, Chen caresses your back gently. You want to kiss me? Want isn't a strong enough word, Iris. He moves in, kissing the drops of water before they fall from your lips. Your lips part in a sigh as his hands move lower. Your tongues meet, dancing, slow and wet. You back against the wall and he follows, still kissing you deeply. He places one hand against the wall, the other moving towards your chest where he rubs and strokes. A small moan escapes your lips. He stops, his eyes wide, hungry. I liked that noise. You turn the shower off to finally break the moment. Chen groans as you both step out together. You're too good. The steam clears and Chen passes you a towel. Can't have you shivering now, can I? Thank you, that's sweet. He rubs himself up and down with his towel, but you notice that he can't keep his eyes off of your body, and you do the same. Since I found you, don't you have to come with me? You go on. I just need a second to cool off. You close the door behind you. Let's go up. That's the terrace or the room, the dressing room, or maybe the living room down here. Let's go to the living room. See, Joey, this is what I'm thinking, but apparently just rubbing is how we do things here. You tiptoe into the bedroom, keeping your eyes peeled for the twitch of a blanket or the shift of a pillow. Yeah, a wet kiss is such a horrible way to describe it, right? It reminds me, if anyone watched the film Angus Thongs and Perfect Snogging back in the day, do you remember, or read the books, the washing machine? That's what that reminds me of. You stop suddenly. You can hear some rustling and mumbling from somewhere in the room. Leaning forwards towards the source of the noise, you realise it's coming from underneath one of the beds. You get down on all fours and peek underneath the bed. What have I stumbled into? Am I interrupting something? Yeah, caressing. Caressing, exactly. Rub and stroke. Yeah, wax on, wax off. What is happening here? Excuse me? Captain Finn, hello? Tell me about it, Lisa. Tell me about it. That lives in my mind rent-free and not in a good way. A kiss is not wet, it's just nothing but saliva being exchanged. No, you're 100% right, they are wet and it is just saliva, but thinking about a kiss being wet, you just need to have just the right amount of, I'm so sorry I'm gonna say this word because I know some of you don't like it, but I'll make it a little bit easier. Of moisture, but you don't want it to be dry and you definitely don't want it to be like wet. Just somewhere in the middle or even closer to dry. I don't know. It depends on the kiss, but I think for a first kiss, I wouldn't necessarily want it to be wet. Yeah, where he kissed the drops off her lips, that was so good. That was so good. Chen licked her face and they're hiding it from us. You might be right. You might be right. Thank God I didn't know English back then. You didn't miss out. It's fine. Also, congratulations on teaching yourself English. That's amazing. Or learning English. So good. Well, hey Tearsong, how are you doing? I was hiding, she was seeking. Fun game stuff, you know. Not making a lot of sense there, Finn. Kat shimmies out from under the bed, fixing her hair calmly. Finn stays under, poking his head out to look up at you. This isn't a thing, so keep it to yourself, Iris. Trust me, there's no gossip to report here. We were just playing the game. I think she'd say your secret's safe with me. I don't think she'd doubt it. I think Iris would be good. I wouldn't be. I would say I could tell Hamish, he'd spread the news. I feel like Iris would be like, guys, you just figure out what you want to do. Your secret's safe with me. I'm not gonna spill your bedroom beans, don't worry. What does Finn's tattoo say? Does it say vanity? It kind of looks like it says vanity. I can't see it very well from here though. Does it say family? I think it says family. Interesting. I thought it said vanity. I don't know. Yeah, Chen is definitely out of the doghouse. He kissed the water off our face, excuse me. Good, because there are none to spill anyway. The bean can is empty. No beans here, just a good old game of hide and seek. I'm gonna leave you two to it then. You look comfy under there, Finn. Think I'll just stay here. You head out of the room, wondering to reveal whether or not what you saw. And let's go and find Hamish. Yay! You step out into the gorgeous sunshine, right into Melissa. Oh, hey, you find anyone up here? You notice her cheeks are a little flushed, but she's avoiding eye contact. Nope, nobody up here, not a soul. Are you good? You look flustered. Yes, this is her. This is just what I look like when I'm concentrating. I'm not buying it. Your cheeks are flushed. You've been up to something. Iris, chill. I was rushing about. That's what happens when I'm all excited. No need to play detective. Gotta find all those boys, win that trophy. You mean date? We're winning a date, Melissa? I said date, didn't I? Just getting back into my concentration zone. You know that's baloney. Baloney, Melissa? You know that's baloney, Melissa. Baloney? Bacon? Hamish? Are you up here? Oh man, nope, I'm downstairs somewhere. I'm just really good at throwing my voice. I did ventriloquism when I was younger. Yep, I'm definitely not up here. Okay, now who's full of baloney? You walk further out into the terrace. Cold? Cold of freezing? Oh, get out of the freezer, Iris. No one in the UK says baloney. And if you do and you're in the UK and you say baloney, I've never met you. But I don't think I've ever said the word baloney if I haven't been quoting someone who has already said baloney. Because also I thought it was pronounced like spelt like Bologna. I don't know. Maybe this is just me. I don't know. I'm looking right at you, Hamish. Right, manifestation clearly doesn't work then. I'm firing my life coach. He was draining my monthly watch budget anyway. Oh, that's why he stands like this, because his like... We don't really have bologna in the UK. We have like spam, and we have, what's it called? Beef, canned beef. And we have like Billy Bear ham, which is like very processed ham. But our ham is also like sliced thin, wafer thin ham, honeyed ham. We don't really have bologna, I don't think. Oh, it's a North Americanism of bologna. Got it. Oh, I didn't realize that. I'm in the US and I don't use it either. Don't know anyone who does. I think, is it like what you would see on a kid's TV show? We also have Hamish the ham. Yes, that's the only reason they used it, right? So they could do bologna bacon. English is so quirky like that. That's so true. It's so true. Finn, sir. Better make like a lumberjack and cut down on that wood there, son. He has a lot of wood. I'm not here for it. Welcome back, Fraser. I hope you're doing well. The Americans using British words and the Brits are using American words. I've literally just read a book like that and it's so alarming and I don't love it. Like, it really takes you out of the moment, right? People use baloney meaning, yes, they do. Where are you from? Because I haven't heard that in the UK. I've only heard that in like kid shows, I think. Yeah, I've only got beef. Only got beef. Melissa, you totally blew my cover. She never would have found me. Melissa rolls her eyes. Are you serious right now? Is one of your clues gonna call me... One of you gonna clue me in here? Why did you call Melissa out, Hamish? Well, she did look flustered, didn't she? That clearly wasn't her concentration phase. All I'm saying is, everybody seems to be cracking on in here. I don't have any more info than that. Melissa, anything to add? No, I'm done here. She gives you a wave before heading off towards the bedroom. Ooh, they're technically interchangeable to some extent. So either spelling can mean the meat. Thank you so much. I did not know that. Thank you, Kelsey. We also have actual bologna we eat in sandwiches. Yes, that's the only like serious use of the word bologna I've seen in like years. This is very interesting. Whoa, that was weird, right? Made her look even more guilty. Something isn't adding up here. I know what you mean. I really do wonder what she's been up to. Woo! Hiding really gets my heart pumping. Feels like I just ran a marathon. Hamish yawns. I'm gonna take a power nap up here. You shake your head and leave Hamish to sleep. His words about people cracking on and ringing in your ears. When all the boys found you meet up on the lawn. Apparently, I'm an awful seeker. I thought it'd be cool to look in all the weird, obscure places. Where were you looking? I looked in the fridge, in everybody's suitcases, under the sofas. Okay, who do you think is fitting in the fridge? Me. No, wait, my desire to be hunky outweighs my desire to be the world's best hider. So, nah. Natasha, what were you thinking? My muscles are far too large to fit in the fridge. Yeah, that one was a long shot, and to be honest, I just really wanted some juice. Is it our turn yet? I'm weighing up on my hiding place options. None of you stand a chance. Easy there, Iris. Don't underestimate me. I want that date badly. I'm just wondering how small I can make myself. I'll be a better hider than I was a seeker. You notice Finn standing awkwardly off to the side, avoiding your eye contact. Also, hello Finn, look how good you look right now. So, who found who? Well, we found everyone, I think. Iris found me. Oh, did she? She found me too. Who found you, Finn? Iris? Sorry, Joey. Fibber, I found you. Iris found us both. Wait, what? Nothing. Who found Hamish then? Melissa immediately falls silent. Technically, Melissa, but then Iris found us too. Apparently, I'm great at this game. I'm so confused. I thought I was going to win. Well, I don't know about you girls, but I'm not wasting any more time. I always used to win when my cousins came over. Okay, boys, close your eyes and count to 100. Yes, my second chance. What is he on about? 1, 2, 3. Good luck, girls. The girls sprint off to hide. You pause, considering your options. Hide near the pool, hide in the shower, hide near the beanbags. What do we think? You can decide. This is our like first poll of the night. Oh my gosh, this is exciting. Where to hide? You can decide in chat. We are going to hide in the pool or near the pool, shower, or beanbags. Okay, I've started the poll. You let me know on the screen right now where you think we should hide. I'm kind of thinking pool would be fun, right? We have garlic sausage slices in the UK, which look nothing like how it sounds, but I feel like that would be our bologna equivalent. I've never heard of those, Lisa. To be fair, I haven't eaten meat in like 10 years, but like garlic sausage sounds really good. When people use slang from other countries, I think they watch TV too much. Oh yeah, no, I see that. And I think in books as well, like you pick up stuff quite easily. And TikTok. There's like the whole like essay on what's happening on TikTok with people sort of like absorbing the American accent, and everyone's kind of getting this transatlantic TikTok accent. It's very interesting. It's very, very interesting. We love a self-aware king. Americans probably struggle to pronounce bologna the right way. I bet that's how the diversion started. What is in like being like bologna versus bologna, so it just became bologna. Yeah, no, I see that. I see that being the case. There's so many things I can't pronounce either. Gifts animals give us. That's amazing. Oh my gosh, enjoy your Oreo cheesecake. That sounds incredible. Have the best time. That sounds so good. People just look at me strange when I call my apartment a flat. Sorry. Apartment is such a weird word to me because I've only ever really said flat. So apartment to me is like very other side of the pond, you know? Unless we can crawl inside the beanbag. Something tells me that would be a bad idea. Barrett, how are you doing? The shower is always spicy. The shower's overtaken it. I thought we were going to go for the pool, but the shower's overtaken it now. Claudia, how are you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're well. Morty Link, welcome back. You have just been told, Joey's just told you, just above your last comment, what you've missed. Too boring for us to cat. Which one of us? Which one of us? Okay, the poll, I'm going to end it now. So, put your last votes in. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Had a makeout session with Chen in the shower, and Henry told us lies, but he was too boring for us to care. Yeah. Bit of a shame that, really, isn't it? Okay, the votes are in, everyone. 45% of you said to go for the shower. Let's go. You hurry upstairs back to where you left Chen. You slide into the shower cubicle and wait, your heart beating fast. Suddenly, Natasha bursts into the bathroom and backs into the shower cubicle. Natasha? Natasha jumps out of her skin and turns to face you. Oh gosh, I didn't see you there, Iris. I don't know whether to be offended or not. I think maybe not, right? Definitely not. If I'd have seen you, I would have entered much more gracefully. Oh yeah? How? I'd have slunk over like a sexy starlet. She lowers her voice and bats her eyelashes. Hi, Iris. Fancy seeing you here? She coughs and clears her throat. Okay, too low. But imagine that, but without the coughing. I'm gonna laugh. Laugh along. You look at Natasha for a second and then burst into laughter. Natasha's face lights up. Made you laugh? You're a natural. You can't hide here, spot stealer. I would never steal your spot, Iris. I'm glad I ran into you, though. She starts to walk away. Stay a second, please. Wait, just 1 second. You reach out and touch her arm. What for? What am I waiting for? She glances down at your fingers against her skin. They're gonna see us. I think we have to have a kiss. You pull her towards you until her lips are inches from yours. You're waiting for this? That's a weird thing to say. You kiss her lightly, delicately, feeling her melt into your touch. She laces her fingers around your neck and deepens the pressure. You both linger there in the softness and the tension before you quickly pull back. Go, you! I don't want to be found. So worth it. Natasha gives you a little wave and disappears to find her own hiding spot. Taking a shower there, Iris? You found me! Hey, it's all cool. I won't blow your cover. He gives you a cheeky wink. Catch you later, gorgeous. Stop sleeping with Kat. Start sleeping with me. Thruple? Anyone? Me, Natasha, Finn? Just saying. Just saying. You take a deep breath, wondering and waiting for who you might find you next. You see Chen open the door to the bathroom. Can I just say, that was a really amazing thing because there were no gem options there. That was like... I feel like that whole interaction with no gem options and Natasha being in the shower, that was such a nice experience. That was so good. I really like that. I think that's a really nice touch from Fusebox, so thank you. You see Chen open the door to the bathroom. I'm gonna... Do you know what? Let's just whistle at Chen and call him over. Let's just do it. Let's commit. You bring your fingers to your mouth and whistle loudly. Over here. Was that your way of summoning me? Quick, I'm hiding, don't you know? Found you. You seem to have copied my hiding place, though. Oops, how did that happen? They say imitation is the most sincerest form of flattery. So I guess you really do like me. I think you wanted me to find you. In fact, I think you were chilling here thinking about me. Well, I was definitely thinking. I think it sounds like you've been doing a lot of thinking about me, actually. After our meeting in here earlier. How could I not be thinking about you? This has been a lot of fun. I'm sort of surprised, actually. How come? I thought we were heading for drama after Henry kissed Cat. This game came at a great time. We all needed a bit of a distraction. You glance off to the side, thinking about the things you've seen and heard during the game. Chen tries to catch your eye again. He narrows his eyes and smiles. That didn't sound very convincing. What have you seen? I walked into a few low-key weird situations. I bumped into Melissa out on the terrace. She was acting like she hadn't seen anyone up there, but then Hamish gave himself away by talking. Sounds about right for that boy. Then he said something that got me thinking. Okay, now you have to tell me. Okay, I'll tell him. I didn't make any promises to them. He said something about how everyone seems to be cracking on in here. It was just the way he said it, all smug and mysterious. Hamish, mysterious. Wow, you might have witnessed a first. I hear you though, Iris. You just never know with him. Maybe he just meant you and I. She asked what she was waiting for. That's why Iris said, you're waiting for this. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. In which case, I don't care who knows about it. I'm getting to know a gorgeous girl who just so happens to be coupled up with someone else. That's just how it goes in here sometimes. So, Hamish was being sketchy, but you said a few weird situations. I'm thinking you've got something else on your mind. Nah, it's nothing. It's nothing important. Okay, Iris, well, if you do feel like spinning, I'm here for it. You can't just go on Love Island twice and not be a fan of a bit of gossip. I didn't run into any drama during the game, but I have run into the most beautiful girl in the villa twice. Who, Melissa? Shh. Did you just shush me? We're playing hide and seek, remember? We don't want to be found. You didn't answer my question. You, it's you. Did showering in our clothes not convince you of that earlier? Maybe I need more convincing. That can be arranged. We could stay hidden a bit longer then. Hey, look, I just had a no gem option with Natasha, so I think I'm going to keep it that way, actually. No, let's rejoin the others. Nah, game over. Let's join the others. Need to find out who won the date. If it's me, I'll be sharing it with you. Okay, you go ahead, Iris. I'll catch you in a minute. You arrive on the lawn to find Natasha, Finn, and Melissa. And then I hid under a mat in the gym, but it was too hot, so I went to the kitchen. And then I opened the fridge. You didn't crush my smoothie bowl, did you? Just for a blast of cold air, not to hide. And then I ate your bowl. I don't believe you. Hey, Iris. Iris. Just discussing hiding places. And smoothie bowls. Sup, hide and seekers. Game over, right? Your phone pings. I've got a text. Islanders hide and seek is now over. And the most successful hiders were Iris and Chen. So you have won a date for tomorrow. Hashtag head hider. Hashtag winner's date. Patoosie. Oh, what? I thought I was hidden for ages. Melissa, I hate to break it to you, but I found you after like 2 minutes. 2 minutes feels like hours when you're face down under the sofa cushions. Joey, if you ever have any smoothie bowl recipes, please send them my way because I have never made one. I've only had one once. I would like some more. I thought somebody was gonna sit on me. Looks like you've won this time, Iris. This time? Yeah, you might not be so lucky next time. I hope Chen won't be too excited. Are you excited for your date, Iris? I'm so happy for you, kinda, sorta. She rolls her eyes playfully. I am buzzing, I think. I'm buzzing, I can't wait. The dates are all about what this place is. Rub it in, why don't you? Let the girl have her moment, Melissa. She's allowed to be excited. Vin frowns and looks around. There won't be any dating if the main man himself isn't around. Where exactly is Chen? Oh yeah, the text time didn't even manage to summon Hamish. That boy told me he hears like a bat, so where is he? Oh no. Okay, weird. Ken and Henry are nowhere to be seen either. If the game's over, they would have joined us by now. We should go look for them. Hide and seek round 2 already? Isn't this round 3? Well, no sign of anyone here. Oh, what are you playing at? You can't hide forever. Quiet, Melissa. I think I just heard something. You all fall silent as the sounds of moaning can be heard coming from upstairs. Sounds like that's coming from the bedroom. Oh, ew, ASMR overload. Is that what I think it is? You and Finn edge a little closer to the sounds of sensual moans echoing throughout the villa. Is that Cat? Oh, that's Cat, alright. And she's not alone up there. She's with a boy. Cat and Finn caught under the bed. Hamish is acting sketchy on the terrace. Chen and Henry battling it out for Iris's heart. Natasha potentially eating Melissa's smoothie bowl. I can't take this hide and seek heat. But most importantly, who's making Cat purr? Find out next time on Love Island. Excuse me? As if! Are you kidding me? Wait, I don't love that. So basically what you're telling me is Cat and someone is upstairs, right? And the only people who are missing are Henry and... Is it Henry, Hamish and Chen? Or is it just... Okay, if Chen and Cat are getting on, right, with something, that's like, I feel like Chen is officially not going to be getting on with Iris anymore. That's it. It's over, right? That's it. I think if Cat and Henry or Cat and Hamish are up there, Cat can do whatever she wants, right? She also seems to can't like get enough. Like she's had Finn and now she's like, who else can I tick off in this singular hour of my life? Which, you know what? Go Cat. Good for her. But I feel like she's not really giving anyone a chance, you know? Yeah, like doing bits, you know, like big bits. We just finished part 2, Claudia, so we're going on to part 3 in just a moment. Yeah, Melissa's so like offended by the world, right? Glorified yogurt bowl with more sugar. Hey, I'm up for that. Rat Prince, how are you doing? Cat is doing the Scarlet Run this time around. No, you're 100% right. You're 100% right. Full cheeks. No hold on the applause. But Iris was just putting the moves on Natasha in the shower. Yeah, that's true. And then Chen. We can't really talk, can we? Although, if we assume that Cat and Finn slept together, and then Cat immediately is sleeping with someone else, doing it, I feel like that's a little bit more than a cheeky kiss in the shower. But I understand, 100%. We can't really talk. Can we? Can we? Can we? Bets on a massage. You know what? If it's a massage, good for Cat. Actually, I feel like I am really loving Cat's character this season. I think she's really good. I don't think she's someone I'd want to spend a lot of time with if I was in the villa. But as a viewer, as a person who's like on the outside looking in, I think she's pretty cool, you know? I think she's like enjoying her time here and living it to the fullest. And I think that's the important thing. What do you guys think? My bet's that too. A massage. A massage could be good. Like a little cheeky massage. Did you, Joey? What did you use for it? Kat is such a player. She knows deep down that Finn still likes her and she's using him. I wouldn't even be remotely surprised if that was the case. Although I feel like Finn would do the same back to Kat. I feel like they're both, you know, when you're just comfortable with someone and you know you shouldn't be in a relationship with them, but you're comfortable together. So you sort of like bounce off each other and you just use that until someone better comes along. I kind of feel like that's what they're both doing. So they're both there. They both know they're doing it, but I don't love it. I don't love the Kat and Finn relationship, but I like it for the drama. That's the important thing, right? The drama. It's still light out in the UK at the moment. It's currently 8:20. Do you think we're going to finish this part in the next 40 minutes so everyone can go watch Love Island? Let's see if we can do it. Let's get on to this next part. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. You're all so lovely. Thank you. Avocado oil, coconut oil, and vanilla essential oil. That sounds amazing, Joe. I bet that smells so nice. So nice. Oh no, Emmy, all of the lotions. All of the lotions. I would have liked Kat more this season if she's stirring for fun rather than for Finn's attention. I can understand that. I really can. How did you make the ginger shots, Barrett? Tell me more. That sounds amazing too. I'm not a massive ginger fan, but I can imagine it being like really nice on your throat. Who's your favorite all-star character so far? Natasha. I think Natasha. I think she's just such like a nice breath of fresh air. I really love that so much. I get the feeling it might not be what it sounds like. I think you're right. I think you're right, John. I think I'm getting like a bit carried away. I don't think it's going to be like into it. Aurora, who's your favorite character? And everyone else, let me know. I had so much coconut oil in the place because I was making sugar scrubs. Joey, look at you. Look at what you're up to. That's amazing. Oh. What kind of sugar are you using? Who's your least favorite character? My least favorite character is probably... Probably Henry. I don't think he's really giving us anything so far. He seems nice, but I feel like he's just a bit forgettable. I feel like this is like really interchangeable. Like, it's either for everyone in your playthrough. If you're getting with Henry, it must be Chen. And if you're getting with Chen, it must be Henry. But I feel like Henry's probably my least favorite at the moment. Finn's great. Chen's also great. Natasha's my favorite for sure. Yeah. I think other people are blowing off out of proportion. Yeah. I think that you might be right on that one. Is there really a choice when Natasha's there? I'm so on board with what you're saying. Yeah, I was going to say Melissa as well, but at least she's bringing drama, you know? Like, not loads of drama, but she's bringing enough intrigue that I'm like, this is interesting. Oh, yeah, I do agree with you, Tearsong. I do agree that we haven't really had the opening with Finn yet, but I'm hoping it changes. Do you know what I mean? I really do hope that changes soon. Henry's boring. Yeah, I kind of feel the same, Kelsey, unfortunately. Kat is my least character. The thing is, I really like Kat because she's bringing the drama. Again, I don't like, I think like in terms of who I like the least as a person is Kat. But in terms of who I like one of the most as a character, I think you know, Melissa's a bit redundant because she was supposed to be drama, but Kat's yeah, Kat's definitely overshadowing her, exactly. I can't fully hate Kat because I love the accent you give her. Lisa, you are lovely. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Melissa is Kat's understudy. When Kat goes home, Melissa's going to be like, hey. Henry's my favorite. My least favorite is Chen and Melissa. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking because for me, Chen is up there as like one of my favorites. But Henry's really low. So I think it is like the switch between them. Predictions for the next recoupling. Hamish will couple up with Melissa. Henry will couple up with us and we won't have a choice about it. Finn will couple up with Natasha and Chen will couple up with Cat. But I think Finn and Cat might end up together again, but I'm not sure how. I think actually, before the next recoupling, I think we're going to get a Bombshell. Because I can't... It just doesn't work. But I do think it's going to be like in season 2. I think we're going to end up coupling up with someone we don't want to be coupled up with. I love a rat. Slices of fresh ginger and lemon in a pot with lots of water. Let it simmer for 15 minutes-ish. Drain it and let the the water boil, reduce until less than half. Add honey and let it cool. That sounds absolutely wonderful. Barrett, that sounds so... Is it good for your throat? That sounds like it'd be really nice going down. What do we think for the next recoupling? Waiting for more Islanders or Casa and more, but so far not feeling anyone. I feel like Natasha is very much the way there, but if you're very like... If you're focused on just the men in the villa, I don't know if any of the men are very giving right now. I'm not really getting it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think I'd go for Finn for the intrigue, but he's so taken with Kat that it's just... But Chen and the shower... Yeah, maybe Chen. I don't know. Okay. Let's get into this. Get ready for a romantic evening under the stars with your favorite boy. Shame's not our favorite girl. Natasha! Welcome back to Love Island, where Kat has caused a stir with her moaning. I don't know how I feel about this. Oh, Joey! Is there anything we can do? I need to get in touch with you, by the way, because I know you sent me messages on Discord, but I also still want our call, please. I haven't forgotten. I've just been... I saw my sister today. I haven't told you that. My sister did come and see me, which was really nice. Anyway, besides the point, welcome back to Love Island, where Kat has caused a stir with her moaning. I once made a mistake in walking in on my parents moaning upstairs. Things my mum was saying still haunt me. He's 30 years old. It's about time he moves out. Why can't he tie his shoelaces yet? Why, we should move him into the shed. I wasn't going to let them win, though. I found my own shed to live in. Say that, Mum. Let's see if Kat's moaning will send the others down the garden path. From the upstairs in the bedroom, Kat's moans get even louder. Oh, yeah, just like that. Oh, come on. This is a massage. Oh, those are defo sex moans. You and Finn exchange awkward glances. You know what? I'm just going up there. I've forgotten what an Australia? You hurry to the bedroom with the other islanders close behind you. You open the bedroom door, and you're greeted by the sight of Kat flat on her stomach, getting a massage from Henry. Oh, hey guys. Don't stop. I was just getting into it. What have I just walked into? You turn around and see Chen hanging by the door, holding 2 drinks in his hands. We were looking for you. Where did you go? I was just making some smoothies for us, Iris. Thought you might be thirsty after that hide-and-seek game? He hands you the drink with a playful wink. Real gent behavior, making a drink for Iris and not your partner. I'm guessing that second one is for me? Before he can respond, Melissa snatches a second drink from his hand and gulps it down. Ugh, too sweet. She'd agree with Hosier. She turns her attention back to Kat and Henry on the bed. What's going on here? Are we interrupting something? You are now. Henry clearly can't multitask with you lot distracting him. Harder, please. Sure. You're cool with Henry giving me a massage, right, Iris? My whole body's stiff from my hiding spot earlier. Sounds like he did a number on you. Hope you don't mind us, Iris. I was just hoping that Kat would feel better. No, it's all cool. It's all cool. We're all good. Can't leave a girl stiff if you can help it. Iris gets it. She flashes you a cheeky smile. All the cheeky smiles. Hey, what's that noise? That's the sound of you deflecting, Henry. No, I hear it too. There's a creaking sound coming from the wardrobe. What is that? It's so creepy. Is this the ghost of situationships past? Does anyone remember the ghost story from season, I think, 3? Oh. Suddenly, the wardrobe door flies open and out falls Hamish. Boo! No ghosts, just Hamish. What are we doing? What were you doing in there, Hamish? You creeped us all out. I'm more impressed he managed to fit in there. What, you're not the only flexible... Oh, sorry. It's the shiny demon! What, you're not the only flexible one here, Natasha? Her man knows his yoga. Form an orderly queue, ladies. Ooh, is it gotten dark out? That means I won hide and seek, yeah? You and Natasha exchange awkward glances. Right, who's gonna tell him? You were meant to be looking for us girls, Hamish. Unless you thought we'd all squeeze in there together? Oh, missed opportunity. Oh man, I'm actually so gutted right now. I got all stiff doing the downward dog in there. Oh, my bulging back muscles are proper sore right now. He performatively rubs his back while flexing it, looking at all the girls. No one seems to care. So sore. Why, thank you, girls. I wouldn't mind a massage. Henry is the villa's masseuse. He can sort you out. Is it just me or the vibes are a bit off? Did I miss something? I'm gonna keep him in the dark. It's not up to me to tell Hamish anything. Nothing at all. Don't you worry yourself. I see it how it is, Iris. You're keeping me in the dark. That's no fun. I should have stayed in the cupboard. Well, who won the debate anyway? The date. Oh, my whole life I just think everything is a debate because I always have to be right. That would be me and Chen. We're going on a date tomorrow. What? We actually won? Yeah, I wanted to tell you. That's why I was looking for you earlier. We better get to sleep then. Tomorrow can't come soon enough. You glance over at Melissa, trying to gauge her reaction. She's just checking her nails, seemingly unbothered. Yeah, now I'm gonna need my beauty sleep. Can't be having dark circles on my date. Bet you could rock anything. Let's not find out. To the dressing room, ladies! What do we think so far of this episode, everyone? I'm just making some quick notes. Hamish? Hiding. Hamish is definitely the definition of icky ick. Yeah. Hamish isn't really giving me the... I thought he was a very attractive person, but it really does mean the personality does come into the folds here. I would have loved a bombshell in the cupboard. Oh my gosh, that would have been amazing. Doing the Hamish voice is a little bit too addictive. I don't want to get into that. But yeah, Claudia, I so agree with you. It would have been so good. So good. Kat fluffs up her hair in the mirror while Melissa arranges her lingerie and sets at the side of the room. So, girls, I want to hear how you plan to play your cards tonight. What about you, Kat? What was that moan that we heard? Was that a sign of things to come? No, that was the first and last moan of the evening from me, girls. The only sound I'll be making next to Finn is maybe a sigh. And not a sexy sigh. Natasha shoots you a conspiratorial wink. And what about you, Mel? You've been quiet. You know what? I'm officially done with Chen. I'm taking the hint. He's into Iris. I'm not the kind of girl to chase. I'm too classy for that. We can swap beds if you want, Iris. He's all yours. I'm going to say thank you. You'd really do that? Thank you. Done deal. I don't want to share with someone who doesn't want me anyway. You two seem a better match. I won't be in your way. Excuse me, is someone actually backing off? Hang on a minute. This is like, excuse me? The fact that someone's actually like, whether or not we actually get to swap beds or whatever, but like Melissa backing off is like new territory for Love Island, isn't it? Is it not? Like, I feel like these girls get their claws in and try so hard to make sure that they will never ever lose the grip that they have on like a man here or there. And she's like, Melissa's a proper woman, excuse me. She's just like, you know what? I can see he's not into you. That's fine. I like Melissa. Yeah, to be fair, she's not too classy. She's too classy to chase, but not too classy to throw shade at us. You know what? At least she's not gonna stick her claws in and just hope. And just hope. Sheila, are we talking about Hamish? Yeah. Yeah. I thought Melissa was a snake. Me too, but apparently she's not. Maybe my gut feeling about Melissa when we first saw her was that she was going to be a good person, and I'm really hoping I'm not proven wrong here. I think finding a bombshell during hide and seek would have been fun. Wouldn't it have been so good? It's too late. She's a gecko in a Just Eat ad. Oh my gosh, I don't watch terrestrial TV, like hardly ever. And I do not remember the last Just Eat ad. Maybe the Snoop Dogg one. I think that was the last one I saw. I still didn't trust it. Yeah, I kind of think something's gonna go wrong, but I'm happy to find out, you know? Well, now I'm officially on the prowl for a new man. I'm gonna walk into that bedroom wearing my sexiest outfit, looking hot as... Oh, she's not messing around. I suggest you do the same, girls. Heads will be turning is all I'm saying. This is it. I just don't feel like a snack. I feel like the whole meal. She looks good and she knows it. I love my confident girls. Iris, what's your look for tonight? What are you into, Natasha? I have something in mind. We could go for this. We're not going to. The girls cover their mouths in admiration as you do a little spin in your outfit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to step outside. You look so hot in this. I literally can't take it. Nah, no way I'll be the main event if Iris shows up in this. Babes, if you don't wear that, I will. We have our pajamas for the season, which are these ones, and I'm gonna do it. We're gonna go for it. I like these. You look absolutely gorgeous, Iris. Stunning. Iconic. Right, let's hit the bedroom, ladies. I'm ready to make an impact. The girls rush off to the bedroom, giggling excitedly. You hang back to admire yourself in the mirror. Suddenly, Chen appears in the reflection. Whoa there. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I'd also be staring at myself if I looked that beautiful. Especially in that outfit. You really are a walking temptation. What are you doing in here then, spying on me? The other girls entered the bedroom without you, so I assumed you'd be back here. Listen, I know you don't want dark circles tomorrow, but I think it's time I stole you for a quick stargaze. Heard there's gonna be some shooting stars. Where did you hear that? Well, we're stars, and I think I can shoot you some sexy looks. What do you say, terrace or daybeds? I'm gonna say the terrace. Let's go to the terrace, prime stargazing spot. I was hoping you'd say that. Chen nods at you to follow him out of the dressing room. You kneel on the sofa and gaze up at the stars glimmering overhead. Chen brings a blanket out with him to keep you both warm. He's sitting next to you, watching you with a half smile. Your thinly clothed, or clothed, I suppose, bodies shine under the moonlight. There's a more comfortable spot, you know. Where? He opens his arms, inviting you in. I'm gonna let him hold me. That's so nice, Chen. You sit with your back against his chest on the sofa. He wraps his arms around you, pulling you into a cuddle. I'm pretty cozy in here. I like holding you. You fit perfectly in my arms. Chen's gaze shifts to the night sky and the stars reflected in his eyes. Can I tell you a secret? Sure. Sitting out alone, watching the stars at night is one of my favorite things to do. Alone? He squeezes you tighter. Nah, I like having you here. Being around you is easy. I don't always get that with people. Sometimes I need time away from everyone to get my head straight. The days on set are long and there's so many moving parts. Props, cameras, lights, sound, more wiring than you can imagine. People are always calling out directions, coffee orders, even more coffee orders. Sounds hectic. Hectic is one way to put it. But it's why I've learned to appreciate the night, the quiet. When it's just me, my thoughts, and nature? He shoots you a smile. And now, you. I've never thought of it like that before. See, I've never thought of it like that before. But the way you describe it makes sense. That's what I like about you, you're so open. Feels like I can talk to you about anything. Now I was promised shooting stars. Where are they? I see one. Where? Here. He playfully pokes your arm. So, what's your wish? You know the rules. You saw me first, so you get a wish. Lucky me. I wish for another shooting star, so you get a wish too. That's cheating. What can I say? I've got a beautiful girl in my arms. Nothing else I could wish for right now. Chen squints his eyes for a moment, looking at you curiously. You girls took your sweet time getting ready tonight. That can only mean one thing. We're looking extra fire? Well, yeah, but not just that. Something tells me there was some gossip. What did I miss? Well, Melissa announced she's officially backing off from you. She even asked me to swap beds if I wanted. Now that's something I can get behind. I do regret not having a proper chat with her about all this though. I've always made it clear I'm into you, but I never want to upset her either. You could have handled it better. Yeah, you could have handled it a little bit better, to be honest. It took her long enough. Yeah, and I regret that. I should have spoken to her privately sooner. Well, Melissa says she's ready to turn her attention elsewhere. And I'm happy for her. She deserves to find someone that she clicks with. Either way, I'm glad she's cool with us getting closer. Not that I was planning to pull back, but still. Enough about Melissa, though. I'm more interested in our date tomorrow. What do you think it will be? I was hoping for an adventure date. What kind of adventure? I don't know. I'll try anything once. Maybe a hot air balloon or something. That's one thing I've never done before. Oh, I miss season 3. I'd actually love that. Why not? Oh, can you imagine? Seeing the whole island from the sky, having complete privacy? Knew you'd be up for it. I just realised, I haven't even asked you yet. Ask me what? What's your favourite kind of date? I'm going to say romantic dates. I don't really mind, but we'll say romantic dates. I prefer romantic dates. Candles, rose petals, beautiful atmospheres. Not sure if that's adventurous enough for you. I can turn everything into an adventure, Iris. Even a candlelit dinner. Especially a candlelit dinner. Chen's eyes travel behind you for a moment. Look up. You look up just in time to see a light beam cut across through the sky. A shooting star. Wow. Quick, make a wish. You giggle to yourself as you contemplate what to wish for. I'm gonna go for a cute wish. I hope I have a nice dream tonight. That's it? Yeah, the smaller the wish, the higher chance of it is coming true. I never thought of it like that before. Wasted too many shooting stars wishing I could be a pirate. A pirate? Yeah, I always wanted to travel. Little Chen thought that being a pirate was the career move for that. I mean, he wasn't wrong. Maybe I should follow your advice and start small. Wish for a beard next time. Starting small is the way to go. There's a pause. Chen flashes you a cheeky smile. A nice dream, huh? If it's anything like the one I had about you last night, you're in for a good time. Can I get a hint? Well, it sort of started like this. Chen looks at your lips and then into your eyes. Yeah, let's have a little kiss. Let's have a little kiss. You close your eyes and let your lips meet, his hand stroking your hair as you run your fingers along his jawline. You shift your body closer to his hand travels down your thighs as you caress his cheek. Your tongues glide against each other as the passion stirs, pulling you even closer. You hear the drum of his heart and breathe in the scent of his aftershave, letting the world melt away. Your eyes lock as you slowly pull away from each other, smiling as the stars twinkle above you. I could kiss you all night. Yeah, what about our date tomorrow? Tomorrow's a new day. I'm enjoying staying out here with you. We could take this further if you wanted. We could have a lot of fun out here while we're alone. Would you like to stay up a little later and use this time to get a little closer? Right, my thinking is that we're just gonna go to bed because, let me explain. I think Iris's heart is really with Natasha, but we're also someone who really wants to be in the moment and take advantage of that situation. But whereas I feel like kissing someone when you're not in a relationship with them is fine, like that's not a problem at all. I think for Iris, I think she might think that sleeping together is a little bit maybe too much. I think her heart is really with Natasha. Her head's kind of with Chen at the moment, but I think her heart is with Natasha. And I think if she slept with Chen, she'd feel a little bit like she was sort of slighting Natasha. So that's what I feel like in this situation. I think we maybe dip. Claudia, you think we should do it? Don't do it, there might be a gem option on the date. I think there probably would be a gem option on the date. Too soon to commit to Natasha. I agree. I don't think we should be committing to Natasha yet, but I also don't think we should be committing to Chen. I think a lot of people had a threesome glitch. Well, in that case... yeah, I don't know. I feel like... I feel like we go to bed. I feel like we stay kissing. And we can keep playing the field in terms of like kissing. You think Iris is a flirt so she could do it? Okay, hold on. Let's do a poll. It's very mixed feelings here. Very mixed feelings. So, get closer to Chen. Closer to Chen. Or just go to bed. Okay, you decide what we do. What are we doing? You're not committing to him by sleeping with him. I do agree with you. I do agree. Are you joking about the glitch? Is that true? Day 2, no loyalties yet. This is true. I can't argue with you on that one. I cannot argue. Okay, the vote is going. 18 of you have voted already. Arguably being a flirt could also mean leaving him wanting more after the kiss and going to bed. Yeah, I think we could get away with either. I think you're 100% right on that one. I love the bad influences to sleep with him. I know, there's so many of you bad influences. What are you doing to me? Okay, I'll keep going for a little bit longer, so make sure you put your vote in. It's 65 to 35 at the moment. You are enablers. You are. I kind of love it though. You slept with Henry? Was it good? You don't have to sleep with a love interest to get closer. I do agree with you. I do agree. I think that's the thing for Iris. Like, I haven't quite decided yet if I feel like she's a character who would want to every time I play Love Island, we never do it slowly. We never do the sort of like slow burn romance. We always jump straight in and like sleep and, you know, do whatever. I kind of feel like at one point we want to do a slow burn romance, but at the same time, I so want to find out what's behind the gem walls. And I'm really glad that I can do that, especially with all the love I've had on the live streams and the last couple of videos. I can put gems into the game, so I'm very grateful for all of you so much. The glitch is just the other boys' sprite showing up as well. I also voted for you to sleep with him, so... Great Get Close is winning. This sucks. No! Do you know what? It's fine, because if Get Close works, it's fine. It's worth it to somebody, even if it's one person out there who doesn't know whether they should do the gem option or not. I'm happy to do it. And I'm happy to do what the poll says as well. So the poll, I'm going to close it now. And it is Get Closer to Chen with 67% of the vote. So... I like that tier song. I like that thinking. Let's find out. Let's get closer to Chen. Joe, I'm not going to read your comment out loud, but I agree. Let's find out what the creepy, funny glitch is, if we get it. I'm always up for a bit of fun. Let's get a little bit closer. I promise you, the dark circles will be worth it. It's not every day you get to stargaze with a beautiful girl. I don't want the moment to end too soon. Don't get many chances to stargaze then? In the city? No. And especially not with someone like you. I do like it though. It does put things into perspective. The universe is pretty big and we're pretty small. So it's best not to overthink things and have some fun. They say the stars can tell us a lot about us. You mean like star signs? Yeah, apparently it can define who we are and who we're meant to be with. Exactly, if you believe in all that stuff, of course. Of course. I believe. Why not? Why not? Kieran, he was Irish, right? Oh, I totally believe in star signs. You can tell a lot about someone by their sign. I think so too. Patootie. What's your star sign then? Alright, can't judge me though. I thought that was the point. No, it's just fun. I'm an Aries. Ooh, an Aries, huh? That means... Well, it's a fire sign. Supposedly it means I'm strong and courageous. Oh yeah? And I like taking risks and being spontaneous. Which kind of figures. I speak my mind and take initiative. And I make a great partner for girls named Iris. Oh, that's very specific. Maybe I added that one. What do you think? Are those qualities potentially boyfriend material? More like husband material. Boyfriend material? More like husband material? Chen smiles and looks up at the sky. Thank you, stars. Well, signs aside, the stars brought us close tonight. And that's all I care about. This has really been the best night. But how do you end a perfect evening? We can do bits, passionate snog or snuggle. What do you want to do? I feel like we have to do bits, right? If we paid the gems, it's a do bits moment. I have a few ideas. He kisses you. This time with more urgency. Do you know what? I will say as well, I'll interrupt myself here. But I do actually feel like doing bits with Chen is Iris's thing. I feel like she can do bits and not feel too like guilty about it. I feel like she'd 100% do that. So I'm feeling good about this. You know? Yeah, do bits, of course! We have to do bits! He kisses you, this time with more urgency, moving from your lips to your neck, pausing to appreciate each spot. He gently lays you down so you're resting on the sofa. You pull him closer and kiss him again, hungrily, your fingers tracing the length of his back, feeling his muscles. A moan escapes your lips as he teasingly trails kisses down your chest, your hands caressing your waist. His hands caressing your waist, and then your stomach. He moves his knee between your legs. The knee thing! You hold his gaze as you wait for his next move, your breath quickened in anticipation. His hand reaches down your hips, caressing your thighs with the softness of his touch. Your back arches as his hand slides between your thighs, the sensation of your bare skin under his fingers, sending waves of pleasure through your body. Your palms glide down his sculptured stomach, making him moan as you move under his clothes and feel his excitement for you. Sorry. Let's take these off. You raise your hips to help. I need to speak. I also noticed that as well. I feel like he really should have noticed our sign, asked our sign. Westy, how are you doing? You always come in the bits. How are you doing? I hope you're well. Welcome in. You raise your hips for him to help you out of your underwear. You lower his in return. You stop to take each other in, the way your bodies look so close together, curves and edges highlighted by the soft glow of the moonlight. You're so beautiful. He kisses you again, lower, tracing your stomach with his lips and heading lower still, making you shake with desire. You move together in sync, exploring each other with your touch until you tip over the edge, falling breathlessly into each other's arms. Wow, that was incredible. More than incredible. Am I the only person who kind of hopes just once we have a bit of a disappointing sex scene? Imagine just being like, oh, yeah, that was alright. Probably won't see you again though. You help each other get dressed and lie back down together. Chen strokes your hair as he plants kisses down the back of your neck. You feel your eyelids getting heavier. Someone's getting sleepy. Do you want me to stay here with you, or would you prefer to sleep alone? Stay with me? Are you joking after that? I want you to stay with me. You don't have to ask me twice. Tell you what, I hear I'll make a good pillow. Aww. Cheese! Cheese, thank you so much for your super chat. That's so kind of you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, you're so lovely. Thank you so, that is so kind of you. Thank you so much for the $2.99. That is incredibly kind. You are so lovely. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That is incredibly kind of you. Thank you. Westy, that was great timing. You are 100% right. No whipped cream here today. All hail the cheese. Can we get some love in chat for cheese, please? Thank you so much, Cheese. You are wonderful. If you have a name you'd rather I call you than Cheese, please let me know. But in the meantime, Cheese, you are fantastic. Thank you very much. You are very, very lovely. Monster's just come in and gone, oh my. Thank you for the love for Cheese in chat. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you, thank you. Also, that is incredibly kind of you. If anyone does want to super chat, it's really wonderful. It helps me out. It keeps the streams going. So thank you so much. That's incredibly kind. Thank you so much. Thank you for the cheeses in chat. Oh my gosh, I love the cheeses in chat. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Cheese. All hail Cheese. Cheese is the big cheese. I'll stop. Thank you, Cheese. You are lovely. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's our first super chat of the season. Thank you so much. Let's sleep in his arms. I love your content. I know you do. I thank you. I love you being here. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And look, there was the notification. Did you see it pop up there? Thank you so much. You have baffled me. I feel like my head's gone now. Thank you so much. That's so kind. Thank you, Cheese. You place your head on Chen's chest and he pulls you close. Comfortable? Very. He strokes your back. He gently strokes your back. The sound of the ocean waves crashing in the distance, lulling you to sleep. You wake up to the sounds of birds singing, the blue sky above you as the sun warms your skin. He turns around, surprised to find Chen. Sorry, you turn around, surprised to find Chen missing from your side. You hop to your feet and head inside to look for him. You walk into the bedroom, surprised to find only the girls in there. There she is! That smile screams mischief. Is it just you girls? Where are the boys? Most importantly, where did you and Chen run off to last night? Don't worry, I'm not upset. I might be. Jennifer! Thank you so much! That's so kind of you. Thank you so much for the $1.99. You are so kind. Thank you so much. That is so lovely. I really appreciate that. Can we get some love in chat for Jennifer as well? That's amazing. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, that's so kind of you. Jennifer, thank you so much. It means a lot. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. You are so lovely. Thank you for all the love in chat for Jennifer as well. What a lovely person. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Jenny from the cheese block. Oh yeah. Thank you, Jennifer. My favorite cheese is called queso fresco. Queso is like, is it Spanish for cheese? And then I don't know what fresco is. Tell me more. Jennifer is slay. Thank you so much, Jennifer. Thank you so much, Cheese. You are both so wonderful and fantastic. Thank you so much for the donations. That is so kind. I cannot tell you how much that means to me. Thank you so much. That's so lovely. Thank you so much. That's what my co-worker, Jenny from the block. You're not Jenny from the block, you're Jenny from the cheese block. Fresh cheese in English. I should have known it was fresh cheese, shouldn't I? I should have known. Thank you, you two. You are very lovely. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. That's so kind. Thank you. Thank you. I am writing these down because I would like to say thank you to you in the recap video as well. So thank you very much to you two. You were very kind. Thank you. Only because I'm jealous of Chen. Of course you are. Look, there's a notification. It's there. She raises an eyebrow at you. Come on, give us the... Oh, sorry. Come on, give us the deeds. I'm gonna give him a little snippet. Well, girls, we went for a little stargaze. Just a stargaze. I don't buy it. There may have been a kiss. Now we're talking. Well, maybe a bit more. Iris, did you just say she did bits, babe? Well, that explains it. Chen is trying to get in my... Sorry, that's not my voice. Well, that explains it. Chen is trying to get in my good books again. What do you mean? Joey! Thank you so much, you lovely person. I appreciate you. Wait, can I heart these? I could heart Joey's one. I can't heart the others. That's so interesting. Thank you so much, Joey. That is so kind of you. Thank you so much. Can we get some love in chat for Joey as well? Thank you. Oh my gosh, you are all so kind. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh my gosh. Where is the food? Where is the food? Thank you so much, Joey. That is so kind of you. Thank you so much. Let's go, Joey. Thank you so much. Also, a massive shout out to the members as well. We've got Sheila and Barrett in chat. Kelsey was here earlier. Mike's here. I appreciate you all so much. But thank you so much, Joey, for the donation. So much. It's so kind of you. Thank you so, so much. You are so wonderful. Thank you. I really appreciate you. We are being fed on a weekly basis. Am I feeding? Is that what's happening here? Thank you. I really appreciate you. How do we even do the super chat donation? I don't know how you do it from your end. From my end, I think there's like a little bill sign at the bottom of the screen, like a dollar with a rectangle around it that you have to click on. I'm not sure. If anyone can help, that would be amazing. I have no idea. But I really appreciate you. Thank you so much, Joey. Thank you so much for all the love in chat for Joey and for... Thank you so much, Joey, Cheese, and Jennifer. You are all incredible. I'm also going to write your name down, Joey, because you're all going to get shout-outs in the recap videos. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that so much. Bill sign at the bottom of chat. Thank you. And Jennifer says as well, if you click on one of the donations that someone did, it should open up. Thank you. That is so lovely. Thank you so much. Our streamer is the whole package and always delivers. I try, you know, I try. Sometimes I was gonna, well, in another life, be like a, there it is. Thank you, Joey. I don't know. I was gonna make a joke, but I can't do it because I'm not very smart right now. My brain is a bit baffled in the nicest way. So thank you so much. You're a lovely person, Jennifer. Thank you. I really appreciate you all so, so much. Thank you. Well, the boys are off making us breakfast. Apparently it was Chen's idea. So that's where he ran off to? Yeah, I'm not sure I'm looking forward to whatever Hamish is serving. I heard he went a bit too heavy on the protein in the last season. Not a fan of his sausages, Nat. Who am I? Not a fan of his sausages, Nat? I'm not sure if I'm a fan of ham after last night. Kat and Melissa both burst out laughing. Still recovering from a bad case of the ick, to be honest. I don't blame you. Last night was interesting, to say the least. Wait, what happened last night? Gosh, I almost forgot you missed all the shenanigans. I can't believe you weren't here. Some of us have been naughty. Kat pretends to flash her claws. Jeez, what did you do? What didn't we do, Iris? Girls, should we tell her? Of course we should. She should at least know what was said about her. Especially what I said about her. I reckon she'd like that. I reckon she would. Oh, what do we do? Is it worth it? It's not worth it? What do you all think? Also, if anyone is lactose intolerant, I also really like the Cathedral City vegan cheese, and I really like Applewood smoked vegan cheese, but they've just changed the recipe, and I really don't like the new one. So if you can find the old packaging that doesn't say new recipe on it, pick up as much as you can. No? We do know how Natasha feels. That's true. That's true. Okay, we'll leave this one. Aurora, you did it! You did change your name! Sheila! Oh my gosh, thank you so much! That's so kind of you. Oh my gosh, you are so lovely. Thank you so much. Sheila, I'm writing your name down. We are going to give you a shout out in the recap episode as well. Thank you so much. That is so kind of you. Please give me some love in chat for Sheila. I appreciate you so, so much. That's so kind of you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Is this the first time Natasha's asked us to spend gems? I kind of think you might be right. I think you might be right on that one. Sheila, thank you so much, you lovely, wonderful person. Thank you so much for your donation. I really appreciate that. And because you are a member as well, I just thank you so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you for all the love in chat for Sheila. You are all so wonderful. Thank you so much. That's so kind. And Sheila, you are lovely. Thank you so much for your $5 donation. That is incredibly kind. Thank you so much to everyone for giving all the love to Sheila. That's amazing. Thank you. This is the most donations in one of your live streams ever. In my YouTube ones, 100% definitely. This is it's so wonderful. I really appreciate it. All of my YouTube stuff goes like back into rent, me paying the rent, which is really lovely. And it also, YouTube's a bit different from everywhere else because I put them back into the gems, and I actually realized as well I need to buy passes. I thought I was just buying gems, but I realized I need to start buying passes as well, because from next week I'm only gonna have 2 passes a week, because the third one is gonna be like on a 2-hour timer. There's a chance we might get to it because I do waffle so much, but if I don't, I'm gonna have a little backup of passes. Thank you so much, Sheila, for being absolutely wonderful. I really appreciate you so much. Also, massive thank you to Cheese and Jennifer and Joey. I really appreciate you all so, so much. That's so kind. Thank you. And I hope you're having a lovely evening as well. I know, I need to remember to do that, Joey, because I only ever remember when I'm like on the days of filming and I boot it up. I need to remember to do this. Can someone remind me like every day just to be like, hey, let's sign into the game. Sign into the game. Sheila, there's the notification. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm grateful for what you do too. You are so lovely. I appreciate you here so much. I forget every time. I forget every time, Joey. Every time. It's fine if you don't want to tell me. Don't be silly. Missing out on the goss is not the move. Yeah, it was actually really funny. Not to mention your name was on more than a few boys' lips. And some girls. Last night is sure to go down as core villa lore. I'm okay missing out. I made the lore. It's cool. I'm okay missing out. If you insist. Anyway, enough about us. How do you feel about your date today, babes? I'm just hoping it's somewhere romantic. It's Love Island. You're in the right place for that. Guys, my stomach is growling. Can we move the chat out to the kitchen, please? I think we will, Joey. I think we will. The girls all nod in approval. The smell of freshly cooked pancakes and bacon fills your nostrils as you run into the kitchen. Hamish is lying on the frying pan. The boys seem hard at work, preparing an array of dishes. Good morning, beautiful. Did you have a nice dream that you wanted? Did you have a nice dream like you wanted? I had the best dream. I had the sweetest dream, actually. Was I in it? All I'll say is, maybe wishes do come true sometimes. I'll take that as a yes. So, what's going on here? I had a good time with you last night. I wanted to thank you, so I dragged the boys into the kitchen to make some breakfast. Thought this might give you the energy you need for our date later. Don't take all the credit now, Mr. Perfect. This brekkie would be a total flop without my meat special. The kitchen is a lawless land with these boys in here, Iris. Henry can't crack an egg to save his life. And your boy Chen keeps coming at us with these elaborate recipes. It's all hard work and no play here, Iris. Pro tip, never ask Finn for help in the kitchen. Mess is all he contributes. Well, we had some fun times in the kitchen, Cat. Cat rolls her eyes at him. Yum, it smells divine in here. Can't wait to see what you boys have cooked up for us. But why don't you girls go take your seats? Breakfast is coming right up. This is the special treatment I signed up for. We love to see it. You and the girls take your seats. The boys go around the table serving the food. I wasn't sure what you wanted, Iris, so we prepared some options. What would you like to try? Pancakes, waffles, eggs and bacon, or avocado on toast. Now, if you know, the name, the Waffle Squad, started over here because we waffled a lot. Kelsey! Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, you're so kind. Can we get some love in chat for Kelsey, please? I'm writing your name down. I'm writing your name down right here. I need to make sure I'm going to include your last name because of the Kelsey problem, which isn't really a problem. But thank you so much, Kelsey. Please, all the love in chat for Kelsey. That's so kind of you. Thank you so much for your donation. That is amazing of you. Never done this before, but I felt inspired to join this little train. You deserve some... Is that like flowers? I love that. Thank you so much. Big thanks to Ashleigh for being so lovely. Big thanks to you for being so lovely. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. Thank you for taking a chance as well. So many of you who have just donated. It's like your first ever donation on YouTube. I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much for also taking a chance on me and enjoying my content and sticking around. Like, I don't feel like I deserve it all the time, and you make it so nice to come back to every single week to just do more content and just stream and just do all the Love Island stuff, and I couldn't appreciate you any more than I do. Thank you so much, Kelsey. That is absolutely wonderfully kind of you. Thank you so much. You are very, very lovely. You're Kelsey from Ohio, and the other Kelsey isn't from Ohio. Wait, what if the other Kelsey is from Ohio? What if she is? But Kelsey from Ohio, thank you so much. You are very, very lovely. Thank you so much. Sheila, thank you. You are so kind. I really appreciate it so, so much. Like, there is no obligation to do any donations in chat ever, but they help out so much and they're so lovely. And I can't say thank you enough. So thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it so, so much. Thank you. You're very, very kind. Thank you very much. Oh, I wish I could just give you all of the love. I wish I could just hug all of you. Thank you so much. People who would like to be hugged, I wish I could hug you all. But thank you so much. I really, really do appreciate it. Then we say, oh, hi, Kelsey. No matter what. Exactly. Yeah, you're Kelsey with an EY. The other Kelsey is from Ohio, then whoops. You're Kelsey with the EY from Ohio. And the other Kelsey is Kelsey from Ohio with the I. I was gonna say the IE, but it's not the IE, it's just the I. It's just the I. Another is that your channel was the first I've become a member of. Thank you so much. I hope you get like the joy from being a member. I'm really trying to put as many like uploads as possible out for members like so quickly. I know there's 2 out at the moment that everyone else hasn't had access to. I just appreciate that so, so much. It's so wonderful, and just thank you for taking the chance on me. I really appreciate it. Thank you for all of the love for Kelsey. Oh my gosh, I can't speak now. Thank you for all of the love for Kelsey. I appreciate you. 40, like, please don't worry. Anyone who is watching ads as well really helps me out. If you have YouTube Premium, I get revenue from YouTube Premium as well if you are watching it with that. So thank you so much to everyone who does do that. If you have an ad blocker, I don't get any money from that. But I appreciate you being here nonetheless. If you can't do anything to support financially, just by liking the video, sharing, if you comment on every single video, it helps like push it out into the YouTube algorithm as far as I'm aware. So thank you. I really appreciate that so much. So much. Mike! Mike! Thank you so much, Mike! That's your first super as well. That's so kind. That's so wonderful. Thank you so much, Mike. As always, you know you're gonna get a little shout out as well. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for your donation. Can we get some love for Mike in chat, please? Thank you so much. I'm with the family YouTube Premium. That works so well, Sheila. That's great. I get revenue from people who watch on YouTube Premium. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mike. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for the £5 donation. That is incredibly kind of you. Thank you so, so, so much. I really appreciate that. I don't think I've ever met a Kelsey in real life, by the way, Kelsey. And I've got 2 of you here on YouTube that we can chat with, and that's so nice. But Mike, thank you so much. Please give Mike all of the love. I really appreciate that. Yes! Love for the mic. Thank you so much. You are all incredible. Oh my gosh, I have the best community. I might have a little, I might have a cry. Do you still have ad money if we skip after 5 seconds? I think I do get ad money. I just get less than if you watch the whole ad. But please know, I would never make anyone watch the whole ad. If you want to skip it after 5 seconds, just know if I was in your situation, unless I really felt like I needed to get up and go for the toilet or like make a cup of tea or something to leave the ad running, I would skip it. Please do not ever feel guilty for pressing skip. Oh no, Sheila. Sheila, if you need to go and rest, if you need to go and lie down, please feel free. I will try and keep it less shouty, if that makes sense, so you can enjoy it a little bit more if your migraine is getting like in your ears as well. But please let me know if there's anything we can do to make it a bit easier for you. And thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate you. Mike, Kelsey from Ohio with the EY, Sheila, Joey, Jennifer, and Cheese. Thank you so much. I cannot say thank you enough. Thank you so, so, so much. Thank you. I really appreciate you. Kelsey was a common name in the early 90s when I was born. Not as common these days. So most of the Kelseys I meet are around my age or quite a bit older. I don't think I've ever met a Kelsey. I don't know if it was very common in the UK, but I'm mid-90s, so I'm only a little bit behind. Or in front? No, behind. But I love the name Kelsey. I think it's so pretty. But I don't think I've ever met a Kelsey in real life. And if you're watching this and you're like, my name's Kelsey and I've met you before, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate you all. Tearsong! Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, that's your first super as well. Thank you so much. Can we get some love in chat to Tearsong? Excuse me while I write down your name as well for a donation shout out in the recap video. Thank you so much. Also, Kelsey, I'm so sorry, but also not sorry because like summoning Kelseys is like one of my favorite things to do ever. Tearsong, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, you are so lovely. Thank you so much for the $5 donation. I appreciate you. Oh my gosh. Thank you so, so, so much. We do have a little love fest going on. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. Thank you for being wonderful. Thank you so, so much. That is incredibly kind of you. Thank you so much to everyone in chat as well. Anyone who's like giving love to the people who are donating, you are wonderful. Thank you so, so much. Yes, as Joey said, we're just glad you're here, 40 Link. Please don't ever feel bad about it. As I say, there are so many other ways to help the channel, but I appreciate you. You guys talking about being from the 90s makes me feel old. I think we're also quite old compared to a lot of the audience. My analytics say most of us are like, I say us, are like 18. But I think that's because on YouTube, most people select their age as 18. I think some of you are between like 13 up. So Barrett, don't worry, I'm with you. I'm with you. Thank you so much, Tearsong. I appreciate you so, so much. You are so lovely. Thank you so much for the lovely donation. You are incredible. Tearsong, wonderful. Thank you so much. You are so kind. So kind. Thank you so, so much. I appreciate you so much. That is incredibly kind. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, you are all so lovely. Stop being so... No, don't stop being so lovely. Always be lovely, but thank you so much. Please don't feel like anyone needs to, but I appreciate you doing that so much. Thank you. That is so lovely. Kelsey's the younger of us as I'm 33. Okay, so we've got Kelsey from Ohio, who's EY, 33. Kelsey, have you ever said where you're from? Are you... No, did you? You said you were... No, Kelsey said you were from Ohio. I don't know where you're from, Kelsey. Oh my gosh, so much Kelsey. You're 27 with an I. Illinois! Okay, so we've got Kelsey, Ohio, Kelsey, Illinois, 33, 27, EYI. It's going in. I'll be dreaming about Kelsey's. I'll be lying in bed tonight like, Kelsey. There'll just be so many Kelseys in my head. I'm not complaining. Thank you so much. Tear Song again, thank you so much for your donation. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Both Kelsey's in the Midwest. Kelsey from the Midwest. My spirit age is 28. My age is 28. I'm a 28-year-old woman. And I am delighted to have you as a spirit age. Thank you so much. I'm probably the old lady. If you want to be an old lady, you can be an old lady, but you can be wherever your heart lets you be. Is that really... That's corny, isn't it? That's a bit too corny. We'll leave that to Chen. Also, can you hear the birds? I suddenly feel like it's 5 a.m. Have I been waffling this long? I feel like I've been waffling this long. Okay, so Chen has asked what we want to try. Now, the reason why I was waffling is because waffles, delicious waffles, but over here on the channel, the first live stream I did, I think we said, haha, I'm waffling so much. Are we going to be called the Waffle Squad? And it got stuck. Westy! Stop it! Westy! I'm writing your name down. I'm not ignoring you, I promise. Thank you so much. That is so kind of you. Please, can we get some love in chat for Westy, please? Please, can we get some love in chat for Westy? Thank you so much. That's so kind of your £10 donation. I am so grateful for all of you so much. Westy, you are lovely. Westy comes to my Twitch streams as well, by the way. Westy came from Twitch. When I was playing Fallout 3 last year, and honestly, it has just been so helpful and so like wonderful on my content journey. And I cannot thank you enough, Westy. You are an absolute pleasure to know. Please give all the love to Westy. What a wonderful person. Thank you so much for being absolutely fantastic. I appreciate you so, so much. Thank you for being here, and thank you for the donation. That's incredibly kind of you. I'm so grateful. Thank you for being wonderful and kind and lovely, and those were some really lovely words, and I just appreciate that so much. And thank you so much to everyone who is giving like all of the love in chat, to everyone who is donating. You are all incredible. There it is. Thank you for joining the first Super Club. Always fun watching your streams, so more than happy to support. Thank you so much. That is so kind of you, and I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much, Westy. You are so lovely. Thank you. Please know that I'm so grateful. I'm so, so grateful. And I don't know how to say it enough, but I really do appreciate it. Thank you. And thank you for always having the knack of just coming in during the bit scenes. Every time. I feel like I'm always coping with it. And then Westy comes in and I just start blushing because I'm like, oh gosh, not this again. Thank you so much. Always come in during the bit scenes, please. It's been a fun 12 months. I can't believe it's been 12 months. Thank you. It means a lot, and you mean a lot, so thank you so much. I cannot say thank you enough to you. Thank you, like, for everything. I really appreciate it. Westy has a bits raider. Don't we all, in some ways? Wherever there is bits, I shall be there. What? That's a Beetlejuice move. Okay, I've said it twice now. No one let me say the B word again today, please, and thank you. I can't change my name to Pancakes. Are you team Pancakes? Thank you so much. I really appreciate it so, so much. Worth thinking in how to do the super chat thing. You work hard and are so sweet. You deserve it. Thank you so much, Kelsey from Ohio with the EY, who is 33. I appreciate you so much. I just call you Kelsey. I really do appreciate it. I just want to say as well, in case anyone doesn't know and might want to, we do have a membership system over here on YouTube as well, which is like a paid monthly thing. You can do it from as little as, I think it's $1.99 a month, and you get access to videos before anyone else. So as soon as I've edited them, I usually put them up for members. The only exception to that was the 5-year video, because I wanted to premiere it. But I'm so grateful. I'm so, so grateful. If anyone does want to do that, you're more than welcome to. If you don't, there is no pressure. One of the highest incentive is that you get to watch videos first. But thank you so much. So, so much, everyone. I really, really appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. We're gonna go for waffles. I've got to go for the waffles. They look absolutely scrumptious. Oh, it feels so weird to continue this one. I just want to say thank you so much. But I won't bore you all with the thank yous, but I appreciate you all so much. Westy, please let me know when you've seen... Oh, you have watched it. I've changed, haven't I? I feel like I've gone from like one iteration of myself through like... I feel like I could be sisters with everyone, but like I'm not the same person. And I don't recognize those people. But the growth has been unreal. It's been so unreal. I'm so grateful to be where we are. I'm so grateful. Oh, it's strange, isn't it? It's so strange. And thank you for watching it. That means a lot. Thank you. And they taste even better. That's a promise. I whipped up those bad boys all by myself. Chen fills your plates with delicious looking golden waffles glazed with butter and syrup. You dig in and take a bite. Chen looks at you eagerly. How are you finding them? Delicious, obviously. The best things. This is actually delicious. A grin spreads across Chen's face. Success, boys! You continue to devour your meal. You glance around the others at the table. Hamish proudly presents Natasha with a mountain of bacon. Can I have a little more egg with my bacon, Hamish? Anything Nat wants. Soz, I realise I went a little ham with it. You think? Chen momentarily leaves your side to serve Melissa. What would you like, Melissa? I'll have what Iris is having. He nods and fills her plate up with waffles. She takes a bite. Her face lights up as she chews. Damn, Iris was right. This is good stuff. I have great taste. Finn watches Cat try his dish, a huge grin on his face. Admit it, that's a banging omelette. It could be worse. I may be the worst guy ever, but I can still cook. It's an omelette, Finn. Stop flexing the bare minimum. Hamish waves a forkful of bacon in her face. You know what goes great with an omelette? Cat looks amused as she bites into the bacon. She doesn't like bacon, bro. I like it now. Hamish, babe, you are a true artist. Natasha leans over and talks to you. So, you... I don't want to keep going like Northern. So, you're a waffles for breakfast kind of girl? I'll remember that. Natasha remembers that. Why? Planning to make some breakfast sometime soon? Maybe. She flashes you a flirty smile. I'll just come out and say it. I really knocked it out of the park with this breakfast date. Thought this was Chen's idea. Chen was the brains, but I was the heart of the whole operation. Has anyone gotten the extra mile for you like that before, Nat? It might be a mile too far. I'll never be able to finish it. But I will say, this is easily my second most memorable breakfast date. For better or for worse. What was your most memorable date then? Natasha goes quiet for a moment, as if contemplating whether to reveal what's on her mind. That would be the one I had with Stefan and Casa back in our season. Oh, so what was so memorable about it? Natasha lets out a giggle. The fact that I was somehow third-wheeling on a date for two? He was raving about you the whole time, Iris. Do we not know this already? I kind of feel like we know this already. Now I've met you, I can guess what was going through his head. But back then I was like, damn, not sure if I'm ready to ride... Not sure if I'm enjoying this ride to Friend Zone City. All he wanted was my advice on how to pop the question. What question? Oh, right, I guess he never got round to telling you. Before he left, he wanted to ask you to go exclusive. Oh. Oh, well, it doesn't matter now. We're never going to see him again, so it's fine. Well, it doesn't matter now. Not like I'll see him again, right? But yeah, it's in the past now. Definitely no one is coming into the villa who might be named Stefan. This feels like a build-up. This feels like a build-up. Melissa chips in, having been listening to your conversation with Natasha. Would you say that was your worst date ever, Nat? Nah, far from it. I once went on a date with a client. You went on a date with a dog? Natasha stares at him blankly. No, Hamish, I didn't go on a date with a dog. Believe it or not, dogs don't walk themselves to my salon and use a credit card. Fascinating. Anyway, I went on a date with the owner of this corgi. She shows up to the cafe we were supposed to meet at together with the dog, then dumps him on me when he's running off errands. Turns out she just wanted a free dog sitter. Joke's on her, me and Muffins had a jolly time playing fetch all day. Talking about wild date stories. I once went on a date with a vegan. Careful. So, what happened? Oh, you know, we wanted different things in life. I wanted to make bacon flavored crisps. As someone who is a vegan, bacon flavored crisps are usually vegan and are very nice. She wanted to date my best friend. Do you know what, Hamish? Fair. Okay, sorry. Well, that's awkward. I feel like I just put my foot in it, didn't it? Didn't know that was part of being vegan. Yeah, you know what? When you are a vegan, you just go for everyone's best friend. Like, if you're seeing a person, you go for their best friend. That's like that. You cannot actually be vegan without signing a contract that says you have to do that. Just so you know. So Westy, just so you know. She wanted to date my best friend. Damn. There was an uncomfortable silence around the table. You decided to change the topic. What was your worst ever date, Kat? It's got to be the cruise date with Finn. And your best date? Also the cruise date with Finn. Never a dull moment with me. He catches your gaze as he says this. What about you, Iris? If anyone's here got a wild date story, I bet it's you. Share a romantic date story about Stefan. I'm going to call him Stefan, by the way, because it makes me laugh. Don't know about a wild story, but me and Stefan had a pretty cute date back in my season. You glance over at Chen, who raises an eyebrow. Oh, oops. It was our first date as a couple, and it wasn't off to a great start. We're at this beautiful sandy beach. The water was looking glorious, except I could barely get a word out of him. He seemed more interested in playing in the sand than talking to me. This sounds like a great time. I know, right? I decided to ask him if he'd listened to a word I'd said. He then moved away from the sand to reveal a perfect portrait of me. What? No way! He drew your face on the sand? Yeah, he's an illustrator, pretty talented with all of that stuff. Kat pokes Finn's arm. You never did any romantic stuff like that for me. Let Iris finish her story, Kat. Well, he apologized for being quiet and he said he was just nervous. He explained that drawing helped him relax. We had a laugh about it. The rest of the chat proved that he'd listened to every word I said, so we were very good. You paused for a moment, thinking back to that sunny beach date and your portrait in the sand. So, yeah, that's my romantic date story. Well, this Stefan guy set the bar pretty high with that sand portrait. I should have paid more attention in art class. I'm proper swooning, Iris. Where do I find a guy like that? On Love Island, of course. I hear the girls are pretty great too. She's got Claudia syndrome. I feel like Natasha is very similar to Claudia in the sense that she keeps saying, like, don't forget about the girls. Don't forget about me. No one's forgetting about you, Natasha. I'd rather Natasha just said, like, don't forget about me than saying, like, oh, the girls exist too. You can flirt with the girls too. It's not just about the boys. It's also about the girls. You turn to Chen, who is watching you with a playful smile. What about you, Chen? Best date, worst date? Oh, plenty of bad dates to fight for that title back in my player days. As for the best one, that'll be later today. 2 text messages ring out at the same time. I've got a text. So have I. You and Chen glance at each other. He nods at you to read yours first. Iris, it's time to glam up for your mystery date. With 2 hot new bombshells, and one will be coming back to the villa with you. Hashtag plot twist. Hashtag extra fun. What? I'm going on a date with 2 bombshells and bringing one back? So am I. I got the exact same text. You and Chen stare at each other with uncertainty in your eyes. Oh no. What could be better than a date with the one you fancy the most? It was a rhetorical question. Why am I still in this accent? It was a rhetorical question. I wouldn't know. Maybe Iris will figure it out when she meets her brand new man. Or will Chen return with someone who's much more fun? Find out next time on Love Island. Ooh. Hello, Nazila. Or Nazila? Nazila, how are you doing? Welcome in. I hope you are well. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know how I feel. Oh, Westy, thank you so much. Your name has come up on the thing. And Lisa, because you subscribed, you come up over there as well. I think it's got to be Stefan coming, right? That's my official guess for the next episode or volume. Stefan is definitely coming back as a bombshell. I don't know how. I don't know where. I don't know why. But he's got to. He's got to, right? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I really hope we can choose which bombshell to come back as well. I know, Westy, too big. Far too big. I cannot believe this, by the way. I read all the vegan comments as they were coming in. I was finding it very hard not to laugh, so thank you so much for all of those. But I really appreciate you. Just so you know, if you didn't catch it, I am vegan, and I will laugh at people who make fun of vegans as long as it's in a nice way, because I think everyone deserves a little bit of making fun of sometimes, including myself. I think Stefan is coming in. That's my thoughts here. And if you don't think so, just me, Westy. I'm just gonna... We're in trouble. I'm sorry I couldn't resist. Go for it. Go for it. I can take it. They did make it obvious who one of the bombshells is. They should have foreshadowed a little less. I agree, Kelsey. I think that it was like, hey, Stefan is a person. Do you remember your ex, Stefan? Do you remember Stefan? Do you remember who Stefan is? Do you remember who Stefan is? And I do feel like that's a little bit on the nose, should we say? How many people do you think will start over and name this MC Elena if Stefan is hot? Is it Elena? Her name's Elena, right? I have not actually seen the Vampire Diaries. I've watched like the first 2 episodes, and I've never finished it, so I think I need to. Hey, Aaliyah, how you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're well. It would be cool if we could pick the one that comes back into the villa. I really hope that's the case. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I really appreciate you all so much. I don't know who Zeph or Cassius is. I know we had a little bit of a conversation about it earlier before the stream started, but I think that's something I've just hidden away from. The Jenny Nicholson video about it instead. What's that? Tell me more. Chen's ex is probably... Oh, yes! Chen's ex is probably going to be there. Because it said X, didn't it? It said X on the text. The Elena in the book series Vampire Diaries is actually a blonde. And Bonnie was a redhead. That's like in Twilight. Because wasn't Rosalie supposed to be a redhead and then Victoria supposed to be blonde? Or maybe they were both supposed to be blonde. I can't quite remember. But I feel like that's the same for that one. Oh, it's a recap of the Vampire Diaries. I like your thinking. Zeph was the ex. Oh, you're right. Zeph was the ex. Oh, I'd love to see that. The Greek god Cassius. Leanne and Amity. I think Felicity might come back. I don't know if it's going to be next episode, but I know her sprite was made because it was in Tempting Fate. I feel like Felicity is going to be there. The way they're forcing Stefan to be a thing makes me not want MC to be with him more. I know what you mean, and I know what you mean when you say like we should give him a fair chance, but I am completely on the same page as you. I'm like, well, if we're being told, it's like the Suresh thing all over again. If we're being told that that's our ex and we should maybe like see what they're like and get back with them, I'm like, maybe not. Do you know what I mean? Thank you so much, everyone, for being here today. A massive shout out to Cheese, Jennifer, Joey, Sheila, Kelsey, Mike, Tearsong, and Westy for your wonderfully kind donations. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you so much. Please never feel like anyone has to donate, but when you can and do, it means so much to me. Thank you so much. And I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much. I can't stop saying so much. But thank you. It means a lot. That's what I'm trying to say. It means a lot. Thank you, Westy, for being here and just being lovely. And I mean what I say. You've helped me so much over the last year. I can't believe it's only been a year, by the way. But thank you so much. And thank you so much to everyone who watches my videos. If you watch just the live streams, if you watch the videos, but if you have clicked on my face once or twice or many, many, many times over the last... I think I started this channel in 2013. Thank you so much. You help me out every single time you watch an ad or you watch a minute of my video or more. Thank you. And if anyone does want to watch the live streams back, let me know in the comments. Let me know if you're watching this back and you're seeing it here. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you all so much. Yeah, unicorns. Yeah. I'm a simple human. I see Ashleigh, I click. Shall we? Thank you. I really do appreciate that so much. Thank you all. Thank you so much. Thank you, Cheese. Thank you, Westy. Thank you, Barrett. Thank you, Kelsey. Thank you, Noemi. Thank you, Sheila. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Rat Prince. Thank you, Tearsong. I'm going to end up repeating names. Sarah and Mike, thank you so much. Unicorns, thank you for being here. 40 Link, thank you so much. John, thank you for being here as well. I really appreciate all of you so much. Thank you to my amazing mods as well. Joey and Mike, thank you so much for doing so much groundwork today. As always, and just being genuinely wonderful. And thank you so much to all of you in chat who gave everyone who donated so much love and support, and just thank you. That is so kind of you. Thank you so much to everyone who has liked the stream already so far, and if you haven't yet and you'd like to, please give this video a like. It means a lot. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Kelsey. Happy Pride, Cheese. Thank you, Aurora. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you all so, so much. I'm sorry if I did not say hello or thank you to one of you just now, or goodbye, should I say. But know that all of the goodbyes are here. I mean all of them with so much love, and I just... Thank you. I really appreciate you all. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. Until next week, we'll get back together this time next Thursday, I think. But again, I'll put the preview of the live up, and I'll let you know on Twitch or somewhere else, possibly here, if I know exactly. Just assume it will be at Thursday at 6 p.m. BST, unless I say otherwise, because these times work really well for me. I hope they work well for you too. Enjoy your pancakes and syrup, Aurora. Have a lovely night, everyone. Bye, Drac. I will see you soon. See you next week. And we're going to get on with some more cheeky things happening in the villa, I'm sure. Thank you so much for all the super chats. You are all incredible. I cannot say thank you enough. And Lisa, thank you so much for your subscription as well. Right, everyone. I will see you next week. If all goes to plan, hopefully I can see you all there, because it's been an absolute pleasure. And I will catch you in the next one, everyone. But thank you so much. You are all amazing. Thank you very, very much. And again, before we go, massive thank you to our members too. Mike, Leonardo, Monza, Marta, Kayla, Emily, Sheila, Kelsey, Barrett, and everyone who donated today. Thank you so much. Cheese, Jennifer, Joey, Sheila, Kelsey, Mike, Tearsong. I appreciate you. Westy, I super appreciate you too. Thank you so much. I'll catch you in the next one, everyone. Bye bye.